Yeah, bring up the chat thing.
Do you want me to still look at it?
He's like, he's playing weird. Oh, no. You are
Sorry, guys. We're trying to bring the chat back up, but the stream is going right now.
I definitely feel lag in there.
Where do I, is it social?
That's louder than I thought it would be. Let's keep that turned down.
Where do I go, where do I go search? Is that under
Where did I
other?
pull that up? I forgot what I was using.
Okay, so you guys can chat again.
I'm still trying to figure out why the chat's not. But we'll be there in a second.
What character is he?
Hero.
He's
Oh,
Hero.
yeah, you haven't been playing.
Oh, you never play Hero.
Because that tornado, I didn't know.
Okay.
And that should be popping in.
Oh, no, you're making my tune look under my name. Give me a controller, Craig. It's not too late. Look, I'm serious.
What's that too late?
He's making my tune. The guy thinks I'm scrubbing out. He wants to sing.
Well, he can see us, man. He can see me playing.
To fix chat.
That's how still asleep you are. You didn't even realize that you just put the chat. You got the stream back up.
No, I do.
But trying to fix the one little issue right now with chat, but other than that.
I think we lost the other ones when we got out too.
Saturday.
It only says one viewer right now. Whatever. One's better than none.
Well, you know, hopefully.
How do you grab the ledge with that? He won't grab it.
Were you holding it up?
No, I wasn't doing anything.
Screen, like, closes really fast.
Hold
It's stuck
on.
on 30 seconds, probably.
Well, when I get this, I'll just give you my phone.
I mostly do it because of aggravation things.
No, I don't. I mean, I understand.
I don't understand.
Nobody was talking to you.
You don't have to
I
understand.
don't understand.
What happened to the old way you used to be able to do? I hate this new way what they did with Restream.
I don't know what you're talking about right now. But
There used to be an old way you can do.
Maybe if you got rid of some tabs, you know, it goes faster.
No. The tabs have nothing to do with it. Petty. The tabs have nothing to do with it.
so you said.
Oh!
No.
You like the spike, though.
He just jumped off too. He was
No,
just like,
he didn't ever, I don't know what just how I died. I spiked down.
Oh, so what he actually did is known as chase down. He wanted to make sure that Peanut stayed dead. So if Peanut would have somehow tried to get back up.
Oh, no, he died.
He would have definitely made sure.
No, I spiked him.
Oh, you spiked him?
Yeah. I spiked him.
he said good game.
Good, it was a good game. Let me,
The
I guess, yeah. No, I
well,
guess
the first time, the first Toon Link was me. Then he forgot to change characters, so that's why I was like, it looked like it was different.
His style entirely, because it was.
Let me change that to, yeah, we're good now.
Oh, the problem coming
Yeah,
out.
he's switching characters too.
Interesting.
He says that he doesn't main Cuphead, by the way. Who do you main?
Yeah, we want the main. We
Are you
want your.
getting your main now?
Yeah, we want your real mains. We want their.
Is that your main?
A Bahamut.
His recovery's trash, so you just have to gimp him. Like when he goes off stage, just
Yeah,
go
just
out
throw him off the stage and basically.
and make sure like hit him off. Yeah.
Oh, you know I'm gonna be out there all day. That's gonna be
Rob, yeah.
That's gonna be my.
But like he has
He
good
said
range.
no one.
Oh, he just plays a little bit everybody. Okay.
So his
You have a favorite or something?
main is Cuphead then.
Wait, why would he say that if he's like, oh, I have no main? Like that's not my main. Like, don't say it like that. Just say, whatever.
Don't criticize.
No, a little criticism is a good thing.
It's the way he says it. I understand you don't play, you don't have a main, but don't say that's not my main. You know, like if we. It just didn't make sense to me the way he said it. We'll switch right this for now.
I mean,
you
I
just
have
keep
the
doing it
phone
over
up,
and over?
so
No, I got rid of the chat for now.
Yeah.
I'm just figuring it
Well,
out.
I have the phone, so we can just do it this way. And then if anybody else wants to jump in, just let us know. I'm watching the chat.
Yeah, I just want to know what behind all
He
this.
fell off the cliff.
Yeah.
Was he
his
that
recovery is really bad for
He's not playing.
Did he type? He should just.
He said, yeah, he was typing. He said, I haven't played this guy in a while. He feels too janky.
Oh, so he wants.
He wants to, yeah.
He wants to switch
He was
character.
trying to finish the game.
That's cool.
I didn't play Toon Link either, and I still fought it out with him.
Yeah, he did.
I'm just saying. It's all good, though.
You have to remember something. He's 16.
Okay. You think I won't be like that with James?
Okay, look, there's a difference, okay?
3 years old.
He's
pick
your
up the stick.
son.
Greg, 1
He's
year
the
old.
mom.
Pick up the sticks.
You think I'm not like that with other ones? Chiefs?
He's like, stop being a scrub, son.
Greg, he's still in the
I
mom
deal with
room.
kids,
Start
I
shoving
work at
game
juvenile
controls up
court,
there.
you understand me?
Hey, just because
I
you're
deal
chilling
with
in that
kids
room, you ain't gonna
over
learn.
there.
I'm
Frame there,
selfish.
start shoving frame there.
I'm selfish.
He's like,
Oh no, trust me, I know because like when I first started learning how to play like
Down 4. What's the frame date on that? I don't know, Daddy.
you were in the womb all that time. You learned that frame.
You know what they say? Nice guys finish last.
I can't even remember the name of this game because I haven't played it in a while.
Smash.
No, video.
He's-
Warframe. When I first started learning how to play Warframe,
Mm-hmm.
Serge got so upset because hold on, he said,
You probably
and
cost
that
him
was
some
my
victories.
second time playing Hero, JK.
No,
See?
In there. So when Serge found out that I was playing Warframe and that he was teaching me how to play Warframe, he was like, "Oh, you don't want to do that because he's gonna put you in a really bad situation and he's gonna fuck you up." And I was like, "Really? We've been playing for like 2 weeks now, and he's been nothing but helpful with me."
Wait, what? I got lost
But-
somewhere.
I get babied by him.
By who?
Yes.
yeah. I
By
mean,
who?
I don't want her to rage quit initially.
Oh, well, yeah, you start them off slow, yes.
Anybody else? It's open. It's open.
Yeah,
it's
because if
open.
you do too much, then they gonna be like, oh, we gonna F this game. I ain't playing no more. I get that. You don't want to scare them off.
Yeah.
0-10.
But then,
0-7-10.
at a certain point,
0-7. What's that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Peanut,
Yep.
where you keep your toiletry, bro?
In the closet right there on the floor.
You feel it?
Across the hall. Oh, wait, does he have Toon Link too? Or is that Young Link?
No, that's Young Link. That's
Right, too,
different.
because I got to use the restroom.
I might need you.
Toon Link has more power.
That's somebody farted.
Oh, and he's like, who do you think probably did?
Not me. Ooh, he blew off the edge. He's dead. Ugh. Still trying to smack him. I knew he did.
We're gonna really act like they didn't do it.
Hey, it
What else
wasn't
can
me.
we do?
Oh no! I almost died.
Oh, nice.
No, you ran up. Oh, you almost ran out. He almost ran out. He almost ran
Don't.
out.
Oh shoot! Brayden.
Look at that. Look at the screen.
No, he almost ran out his jet. That's why I was looking at it.
Yeah, I just barely
So,
made it.
Christian, see that little blue line on the
Okay,
side?
he ran into the death.
See that little, when you see the robot, see that little light blue line?
On
the robot.
On the robot?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that light blue bomb actually represents how much boost he has to hover in the air like that.
Okay.
And it was almost low. When it gets like red like that, it's literally almost gone.
And he resets when he hits the ground.
Yeah. Do I write something else? Oh, you want reading something else?
No, his screen locks every 30 seconds and I have to keep pressing it. It's kind of aggravating.
Oh, let me see if I can get this up. Sorry, go again.
I need to do that more.
Or show how
I
there.
hate fighting. Yeah, I hate fighting small people.
You hate when I pick Pikachu, man.
You use Pikachu?
Yeah, I used to Pikachu.
Yeah.
He's been starting on that mess.
I did a loop on Kenny today. I was happy about that.
Why?
The air
should be
loop,
happy
the-
about that.
He and DI properly because I was able to do it. I guessed twice and I was like, oh, I did.
The Nair loops, you mean?
Yeah, the nair loop.
Mhm.
I just dragged out nair loops.
Oh, that was it? We only got 2 lives?
No, he killed himself twice. No, you gimped him once and he killed him. He edge guarded too hard. He pulled a me and edge guarded too hard and killed him.
I forgot. I beat him.
You mean that greedy nonsense that you like to do so much?
You gimped him the first time.
Yeah, that's right.
And then
These
killed
characters
himself
feel so weird
Yeah,
tonight.
that's right.
It might be lag. Who knows? It might be lag or
He
whatever.
might be lagging a little
Hey,
bit.
some people have their off days too, so it might be either or. The character feels janky.
Could be a little bit of both.
Yep. So all
I mean,
that-
it's not his main.
I can at
though.
least attest to the last.
It's not his main though. So
Yeah. Well, he said he has no main technically.
I
So.
mean, exactly. See, it's not his main.
He said he has no main.
What your character said?
I think he actually has a main, but he don't.
Don't want to say it.
Because
He's
Who's
doing-
that secret
he's doing
weapon?
the
Who's
hurt
that
stuff.
secret weapon?
It's the way he said it, because he was like, well, he's not my main. And I was like, then who's your main? Don't say you don't have to. Just say,
Yeah.
I don't main you guys. Say you don't have main. Don't say it like that.
Right.
I think he has a main, but
He got
who
a
knows?
secret main.
He might miss, say, like in that anime I saw one time.
Remember that night, Vince, when we were playing, the lag was so bad, it was stuttering. We could.
Oh my god! It happened twice back to back.
Yeah.
Happened twice back. It was ignorant. It happened twice back to back.
Did you try flipping?
They don't respond to my controller movement as fast as I want. It might be just look.
Yeah.
Oh, here it
sounds
goes.
like- That sounds like what I'm dealing with, dude. What I was dealing with in our match. It sounds like.
Who knows?
Oh, either that, but that's that thing that Hurt talks about all the time.
Get out.
With the controller loses sync.
Actually, what kind of controller? Are you using GameCube controller or are you using Joy-Con? That's the question.
That is
after
the
you get done with this match, I'll get an answer after the match. I wish it was working with the other people on. We had at least 3 or 4 people on asking questions. Whatever. Oh, you didn't tech.
I tried to cut. It's hard. Something happened that wasn't even supposed to happen.
He's going to do the same thing. Every time he do that, he's going like, he's going to try. I knew he was going to do it. He will do up B again.
It's like facing Greg, but not as advanced.
Oh, well, not only that, I play freaking
Oh, Spiffy.
I play.
Oh well, I
Let
mean,
me just. Where's yours?
16 years legal.
No, here, no here.
Let me use yours.
Yeah, I have it. Shit. Wait, you
Oh,
did.
he's switching characters.
We'll see what happens first. Actually, I should have.
Okay, I got it.
Boom. That was
Cassie.
I haven't played in so freaking long. I'm like already feeling how rusty I am.
Yeah, that knocking that rust off is rough.
Oh, he said, these characters feel so weird tonight. They don't respond to my controller movement as fast as I want them to.
Yeah, I heard that
That's
earlier. But
right.
what control? The question is, we want to know what control you're playing with.
What controller? Yeah, what
Are
controller?
you playing Joy-Cons or are you actually playing GameCube adapters? Because those Joy-Cons are terrible for this game.
Oh, so yeah.
First one. Come along with
Right.
Where you going with football? I was like, I don't know. Most likely Christians.
He said pro.
Oh, Pro controllers? Pro controllers are actually not bad. I mean, I don't personally use them, but based on people.
Our buddy Workill complains about him.
What? Never. Never.
But it's never his fault, it's the controller's fault. And I believe him.
The kid through the factory like this.
I called him the other day because he said something and I was like, all right, Andre.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
It was yesterday. I was mad because that was when I was mad. I forgot my Smash Box, and I was playing for or was it early this morning? It was something.
No, it was just.
Love you, Hercule.
And I had my business, and I was like, man. Oh no, I know what it was. We were talking about today about what happened at the tournament. Smash You Crash. I was like, yeah, my controller's that. No. And she's like, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
the guy that beats you out.
yeah. No, because I destroyed him in friendlies, and he was like, he said, I do not want to play your bracket. I was like, wish you best of luck. And then of course, I lost to Greg, but I beat half of the people.
Yeah.
I beat the guy who used to main pack. I destroyed him with packing. He played duck hunt. His duck hunt's good though. I beat him, and I beat somebody else, and I had to fight him. I was like, oh, this is about to be free. And all of a sudden, I was like, what's going on? What? No, what's going on? And he's like, dude, what's wrong? And then Herc's adapter was actually acting up. His GameCube adapter was actually something wrong with it. And we switched, and my controller gave up, and then it was just like, I was like, whatever. It was just really bad at that point. I was like, I'm done.
I'm about to sip from V's bottle of somebody.
As he acts like nothing's going on. He's like, just continue. It's not a big deal.
Stop eating your son's food.
Is that what do? Quit. That's what does it. Oh, but why is it snowing on your hands? No, that's worse. That was worse than the first one. Just put it on my arm. Flip and put it on my arm. He's baiting me out at this point. He's just waiting for it. Oh, he's gonna do up B again, by the way. There it is. Now punch. Or not. I can't play with that. I gotta play with.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You don't do that.
he plays with his box.
I play with the.
You play with your box. I get it.
He said big rip.
You big what?
Like,
He said big
I called it. What did he do? Up B. I knew I was gonna do up B now. Now this
He
guy,
like heard it and did it, and was like, oh wait, I did it.
he knew my movements. How did he know?
The thing is, he was too predictable. You have to do it every once in a while. You don't do it all the time.
Yes. Yes. Do the right thing.
I'm coming. That's
Yes.
what she said.
Oh, I'm trying to. You have to wait this out, right? If he hit B, he'll back me out.
Wasn't it adorable though?
What?
It is.
He just looked at that. Your present.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. Ray's. It was from. She said it was from James.
Yeah, from
to me,
Jay, yeah.
But she got it.
Which makes sense to me.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I just hope this controller works and it
Yeah.
doesn't go back to that one.
Right.
I just hope that happens. Oh, Crom, I hate you. Not Crom, but Corn. That's Audrey.
Okay, we have a couple more viewers. If you guys want to jump in or talk or give
I don't know what it
shout-outs or...
Yeah. Say things. Like, first of all, welcome to the channel.
I'm totally watching.
Oh, this is bad.
We're
For the
totally
chat.
fine.
The like?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah. See?
It's
Yeah.
really bad.
Feel free to read
I'm
out.
glad I didn't pick no one else.
Oh, oh, is that Corians?
Yeah.
Is that Corians? Oh, Hercules Beard. But Hercules Beard, the character he gave up on in this game. I hope he's watching the stream right now. I actually really do. Love him.
I mean, you know,
Oh, he got me.
Ouch.
He got me.
you know he's probably me up. Purple, if you're watching, hit us up. There you go.
Never seen.
Alright, y'all.
They keep sneezing. I'm gonna have to disinfect myself with Lysol when I'm getting out.
Yeah, I know. I think it's just allergies. Have
Yes,
you
I
tried
know.
using honey?
Do the honey?
No.
Okay, get like local honey, and it'll help with your local allergies.
Local
Like,
honey?
yeah, if you get local honey, a teaspoon of it a day will help you get rid of any local allergies that
That
you
makes
have.
sense because the bees.
Trolls.
It's a natural remedy for that. You drink it in tea too. You don't have to like ingest it like just honey or raw or whatever.
Oh, I totally would eat raw.
So would I.
Although that also sounds really bad coming from me.
Yes.
Sounds right coming from me.
Yes. Yes.
Is the laptop back?
Nah.
Or is that must be under the table?
Oh, he got me. I cannot. This is really bad. He wasn't kidding. I see why he's complaining about moves now.
Yep.
Lag is really
You
bad.
thought I was making it up earlier?
That's why I said I had to play for myself to know. Why can't I hit the hydrant? Whatever. Tech chase.
That's not under the tree yet.
No, that's his bag.
That's my bag on the table.
Alright. Because initially
Can't.
it was over here. And placed it there with all the other stuff when he was setting up.
I don't even. I might lose actually.
Oh, wait, I had your hand to it, right?
Yeah. Got it right there behind you.
Yep, there it is. It's next to it this whole time.
I can't.
Not in there.
Literally touch it in contact with it.
You got me.
And it says, hand me one. Literally in contact.
I never said I was confident.
Weird. Like,
That's true.
Yeah, it's yeah.
he said GG.
Yeah, I can't. I see what you're talking about though. It's really bad. Now that I'm playing, it's really bad. I'll play one more time with Pac-Man. Why not?
It is technically best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, but I was debating whether I was going to switch characters now.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was talking about. Like I don't think I could play the other character I wanted to pick if I did. Like I physically can't right now. I'm glad I'm doing this much. I can't even drop hydrant.
It's funny, there's exactly when you pull this out the first time, it turns the controller off. As if this needs to be tethered in order for it to work. It's weird. I guess it's a setting or something.
Yeah, it's like a weird back setting thing that we probably didn't figure out. I'm not going to go search it because I'll probably forget that it's on. Yeah. It's not too bad.
That was weird.
Yeah, I'll stick with Scorpion. I'll stick with Scorpion.
That's all I want.
I know it'll never be Tony to be. Hold on,
With the Scorpion?
yeah, the one that. It should be though. It's not busted.
Well, have you seen his third variation yet?
What's the? Nah, not yet.
Me neither.
Have to once I get back to the house and get on some internet, so I
Yeah,
have to look it
his
up.
third variation looks some kind of serious too.
But it's Jackie. Everything she's been has been seriously busted. Giving them people on knees.
Maybe, oh, Jackie.
Oh! I wouldn't land that.
Look at that.
Ooh.
What was that? You're looking real big and tasty. Nothing.
This is really bugging me.
Yeah,
Not gonna watch though.
my nuts.
Yeah, they come off.
You not. Oh, I didn't do input right.
It's funny because you knew you dropped it before you even dropped.
Yeah. I know when it's me. I always know when it's me.
As soon as it, oh, it dropped, I'm like, oh, he's gonna drop it.
Why can't I?
Well, that,
Down be thank you.
That nerf to Scorpion, man.
I got one part of that.
Keep it on that.
Not enough. I'm ready for real. What's that? Insert girder.
I am Bender.
Insert girder. I'm telling her.
Come on.
Ugh.
Why can't it? Dare. Lag. Come on.
Yeah, like
That
it's
dance
funny.
though.
Yeah, I know, right?
You wanna-
So joke, man.
No, it is what it is.
Oh, my goodness. You want to finish this
No. No, we'll play.
Oh, that's right. The get up attacks are. Well, wake up now.
Oh, buddy.
Up X, up X or up triangle.
Oh, that's right. It's in the clip. I was like, why can't I cancel the teleport? Right. I forgot. This game is weird.
I saved you.
That was one of the clips.
Certain variations you can catch this though.
Oh, you pushed just for that.
Oh, that mango.
East side B. I couldn't respond properly. I'm gonna switch somebody else though. Good games though. I'm gonna play again.
You're not dead yet.
Yes, I am.
Salty run back.
Really?
I'm gonna pick somebody else though. I gotta pick somebody maybe
Jeez,
they
you know,
actually hit him with. I can't hit him with this character.
That's terrible.
Yep. Oh, you thought you
Who would be good during lag
because
right
it was
now?
I EX'd it. I was like,
That's
oh,
the real question.
I'll get the hit because of the super arm. No.
There ain't no super arm in this game.
Yeah, there is an EX move.
I'll just pick the character that doesn't
Not
care.
anymore, apparently.
It's never
They
been.
took it.
Only super X only when fatal blow. That's it.
Oh yeah, you were. Oh yeah, it's not MKX anymore.
I think he's right. So.
He said my controller's feeling fine now.
Yeah, mine's are not.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a lag.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're on like some
so-
public service announcement.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I'm not putting this on the internet. Alright, that works.
It's our first time using this Joker.
Yeah. You're not doing that.
You know, I should have picked them.
For day one.
Your day one Joker season. Ooh. That's my first get over here. What's that thing behind me? See that wheelchair?
Oh, that thing. You not watch the trailer, Colonel?
I did, but I didn't know the wheelchair.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Thank you.
Oh man, that was a good one. I like that. More of that, please. He really just doesn't care. I can't break a grab for anything anymore in this game. Oh, that was the
Breaking grass is pretty, I'm not gonna say easy, but it's easier than it's ever been.
I think it's because I'm trying to mangle instead of like hitting the button that everybody else hits, which is like R2. No.
No, square, trying to square next and all that.
Yeah, square and square. I just think I'm not doing this time. I almost felt like that match should go out. Should have been match.
You got one.
That's a lot of damage for a grab. It's just so terrible.
We did catch me the second hit of that one.
Doesn't matter. Keep boxing my nuts.
It's alright, man. It's alright, man. It's alright. It's alright. It's all good up.
But my nuts.
Hey,
They so
I
swollen
need to
now.
charge one.
protect the McNuggets.
I tried to wear a
I mean,
cut.
it could
It
be
didn't
worse.
even matter.
That could be Johnny Cage up in this piece.
Fuck
Your nuts, your nuts are going, yeah, definitely your nuts really going there. Oh, she got, yeah, she'll expose your nuts.
Fuck yes.
Oh, ooh. So definitely didn't block.
I didn't think you actually fought. That it's literally what you call for every time.
Get out of here.
You call for
This leg is killing me though.
it. Jeez.
Good game.
That's
Say GG.
that was all.
Oh my goodness.
That whole combo just now.
Oh, what, for the teleport?
You know what I did wrong?
What?
So, a couple things went wrong. One, I forgot once again that the cancel is a flip. I keep trying to cancel stuff.
Are you ready?
Two, when I tried to start that combo and I drew out the punch,
Mhm.
I
So
meant
I gotta
back,
do-
back one. I didn't do that. That's what I was supposed to do.
I tried to get that. I didn't do it. Ooh, ooh.
Back one goes in the side. That's what is it 1, 4, and 2 or I forget what it is. I really did forget how to play it.
You almost moved that grab, but you don't get it the wrong way.
What did I miss? Call me out. That's it.
Oh shit, he did the striker. Did you see that shot?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He did the striker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He did the striker.
Who?
The striker.
The what?
Don't you disrespect striker.
John Cena?
Don't you disrespect striker. Don't disrespect Curry. Respect it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Respect it. I got this. Oh, get up.
Oh, that's a thing? Okay. I didn't like that. After all this damage that should be taken.
Yeah, like reflex. Oh, 3-star.
You don't have to block load to block that.
Let me try and set it up.
That was smart.
You will have to block that. But I'm still going to keep doing it. See if you actually listen to me. Ah, I didn't get the input. Crap.
Get out of here. 3-star.
That's a good damage.
This leg still killing me though. I could do better than that.
Actually, I might do it again just so I can see what the damage output was.
I could do a lot better than actually that round.
You said what?
It was 185.
18?
Were you right?
Huh.
Getting
For that?
second in trouble attacking right now.
Yep.
Ow. 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 What was that?
I did what God to me, but not what it deserves.
I seen the head fly. I'm like,
That's all
I
I
knew
saw. I was like, wait, it's a jack in the box, but where'd the head go?
wait a
Why is it
minute.
coming
Oh,
back?
did you ever see the second fatality?
No, I still haven't seen it yet.
See,
I don't think. I think he's switching characters.
I'm gonna do it.
He's probably salty.
I don't blame him on 3-star him.
Somebody wake up, though.
Wait,
He's fine. I can keep
I'm gonna
running.
hop on MK.
I can keep running. He's fine. I keep running.
I'm not
I'm a little salty.
crazy allergies and I'm tired.
There's him.
I'm
I
tired.
knew he was gonna pick him. He's gonna try to troll me with projectiles.
Just knock him off stage.
He's salty.
I know he's salty. He's gonna try to camp me.
Is the Bogarts in? Fighting. Oh, man.
3 stacks and then beat him in the round before that with lag.
I mean, it's Terry Bogard. I mean, you talking FGC. He can't lose, unfortunately, once he picks an FGC character, even if there is line.
It's actually harder technically to play with him because manual inputs.
But it's FGC, so.
He's been saying GG this whole time, and this is the first time he said GG.
Exactly.
I love this song.
Come on. Oh, he got me. He played mind games that time.
That's healthy right there. Jeez, Simon, why?
Or you could have done.
You know what the problem is? The ones that use massive weapon.
He's scared. He's trying to grab him.
And now for the whip punish. As my boy inside Mark once said, if you whiff,
There's a whip.
I'll punish.
Some people work.
Oh damn.
Ain't gonna work on me. Oh, there you go.
And so,
Easy Fates. I believe Easy Fates.
maybe, that's how you
You win. Got him.
You going in? I know you see me as not competition, but still. Some decency.
Like it's on the box.
Oh, who sees nobody as competition?
Got him.
So is that a new mechanic?
That's scary.
About?
Yeah, good games.
The
Snare
counter
jump.
hit.
Right.
Because I noticed you throw that kick out every time, and I'm like, that seems like it's a counter hit.
What, drop kick thing? That?
No. When you EX and you just do that big old kick for no reason. Is that like a counter hit?
I'm not sure which kick you're talking about.
So you literally
Don't make
do
sense.
like a kick like this.
I can feel it.
Like I've been
I can
noticing
taste
it
it.
coming out a lot. I'm like, is that
Huh?
You're good at going that stuff.
I'm not sure what it is.
Oh, yeah, it's wake up.
Okay.
The one you try to hit me and it does nothing, that's wake up. And that's invincibility.
Ah, that must. I can't. There's a clear no over here, combo.
I just got the uppercuts. Oh! Oh, you got it.
Ah, screwed up. I forgot how to do
You got me. I tried to feed a blow too. I don't think it would have killed you.
that.
Might have.
Such a dangerous button.
Uh oh, he's trying to do it now.
There's no chance.
Got him.
Uppercut party!
What?
Oh.
I didn't even mean that.
I tried to block it. I love this feat. This feat of love. So good. All the references. And then just Jason Todd it.
Oh, that can't bring justice to that. That the way he ended that.
You got it.
Because I wasn't calling that.
Yes!
Grab me out of it.
Hercules going to jump in. He's about to
No! That's not what I did!
He's going to troll us. Hercules. I can tell. He just got online to smash.
I can't do it.
Oh, is the room open?
Yeah, but it's only for friend.
Upset.
But he's a friend.
Yeah, so
I
he's
would've-
going
I
to
would've
literally,
taken that
he's going to
any
troll
other
me.
time, but I literally inputted teleport because it was like he's going to shoot another one. I can get him right here.
Yeah.
And instead of reading teleport, it was like, oh, I'm just going to read the last part of this where you try to EX and just use this as interaction.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I had it. I absolutely had it.
I was sweating on that one. I'm like, man, I might
It's
lose.
just hopped on.
Hurt.
Hurt when he's hopped on.
Oh, of course he did.
Is that right?
No, he just hopped on online.
Yeah, he's
so
online.
I'm calling right now. He's going.
Gonna jump in.
Yeah, there you go. That's what's up.
It's hurt. It is what it is. We already know how this works. You won't answer a phone call, but you'll definitely answer the call, smash.
I was gonna say, who's Tank Girl? Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Cause my favorite movie is Tank Girl.
I never seen it.
Girl, you probably don't remember.
Yeah, you probably don't remember.
Get
It's
at
sure
it.
TBS
I never
was
seen
on.
it.
We'll have to watch it. It's one of my favorite movies.
I guarantee you've seen it. When you see it, you'll probably.
It's kind of hokey, but it's a fun movie.
I love it. I'm sorry. I love it personally.
Did it come out in
Yeah.
92 and 94 or something?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I know a lot of people because they used to use them like gamer tags, and a lot of people look at it and we're just, oh, I guess you're just a tanky girl. You.
You obviously don't understand.
Shit.
Right?
Do you not read comic books, dude? You not watch?
Oh, he didn't surprise the jump. I thought he was. I thought Hercules was gonna randomly surprise the jump in. I don't think he knows.
My inputs are off now. That's all me now. There's no reason why I shouldn't have gotten that full combo. Oh, forgot about that. You have to.
I don't even have on
Not
on my
about
phone.
Don't worry about it.
You deserve everything you
No, I was just.
Alright.
Alright, so long. am I
That's
doing?
no bad.
No, it's me. I'm like, what am I doing? Just hit triangle. Why are you trying to block
Yeah.
nonsense?
I was like, oh, just keep doing it. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I didn't even pick that up. Please use up my knee.
Ah, I didn't go neither like I was supposed
Can't recover.
Yes, he could.
Now when he's playing that character, he can't. I'll make sure he can't. He's gonna try to play the length game with me now. He's always gonna jump. Not today.
Just about to come on, this bitch come back in life.
to. Oh my god. I'm like, why is inputs not working right now? And I default to being negative.
Oh shit, I
That's
don't know.
not
Fade to blow that was. I tried it.
Whiffing it is
I
as
didn't
hard
know.
as possible.
I don't know where. I'm like, you hit me though.
Oh my goodness.
I
This is
thought
the wrong one.
nothing going on.
Wait a minute. I feel like there's a move missing on me. Maybe I'm mistaking this for inputs. And that's not inputs.
Oh, why not do that?
Oh, he's trying to make sure I don't stay in his mode.
So fucking good.
Nope.
And I just start watching TV.
You wanted it too bad. Baiting.
That's why I was like, oh. It's such a good.
Oh, I did the wrong move. I killed myself. I could have killed him. I did the wrong move.
18% for nothing. Jeez. No.
You may not know, but yes,
Ah!
you knocked me out of my super.
Doesn't matter.
Ooh.
I don't think he knows about that. Yeah, he doesn't.
Right, yeah. So crushing my nut. That was crushing the nut, though.
Unfortunately.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Back.
What's the difference? Sweet thing.
I know you want. I'm not gonna let you have it.
You can't hear him saying.
You know what's funny?
What?
He's singing.
That's hilarious.
I know. They've been lost. They left the first time when we switched out.
No, there was three.
Oh, there was
He's
three.
the only
Okay.
verse to it, though.
And I thought he was one of them.
Yeah. I know he's gonna speak. He's probably gonna pick.
Now we
Either,
got 2 viewers.
Half a pound.
he's either gonna pick Cuphead or something else.
That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
Apparently, I won 5 times in a row. Apparently, according to what the game says, Vince has reached consecutive 5 wins. The question is who he's gonna pick. He's gonna pick somebody I haven't seen yet. The quote unquote real character I'm hoping to think, or it's all in my head. And he's literally said what he said earlier. It's all a bunch of random characters.
Half a pound of heroin, half a pound of freedom. That's the way the story goes. Up comes evil.
You stole my
Not
wheelchair.
kid friendly.
Yep.
Put you
Okay,
in
that's
this
not.
now.
It definitely is a wake up attack. I just need to not be getting hit by a wake up attack from you every 5 seconds. I'll be fine.
Well, I might need to see him worry about it right now.
I think he's trying to figure out who to pick.
Bam!
Who
Oh,
will
he
go
missed.
with Terry? Or you gonna be that person who does the banjo. That's interesting. He got.
It seems like getting me a.
This should be actually interesting because his side B could go through all my moves,
Scorpion, don't do that.
and you'll see what happens.
That's probably what he's doing. He's probably going like,
Yeah. So his side B is his tackle thing. See his feathers.
yeah.
Every time he uses side B, he uses a feather. It's a tackle attack. You'll see it. And he glows like gold. He's gonna try to do some control something against this.
Ow!
Now banjo hits like a truck too.
20% off.
Come on, banjo. I knew you might come in close.
Why does it sound like he's saying far away instead of far away?
I know he wants to get close, but he can't. I'm for playing my game.
Let's go! Oh my.
I'm not done.
As soon as I went in, I'm like, he's about to.
Oh, he's
as soon as I
going
grabbed him,
to
like, oh, that's not.
He's panicking.
Because I had it too.
Like, right between the eyes.
It ain't gonna work on me.
I was doing it backwards.
Which one is? Oh, this one.
Yeah. You know I gotta collect heads.
I like his other one when he goes down to.
He's not there yet.
Because you know, If you're not going to give me head, then I'm going to have to take it.
Right through his mouth.
Oh, smart. That's the tackle I was talking about. See how one feather disappeared when he did
That's
it?
better than I expected.
Yeah. You only have a
Before,
certain
I couldn't take
number.
the match
Yeah.
off you at all.
Every time he dies, it resets.
Well, I am using Joker. I can step it up a little bit.
That hits.
Come on, step it up. Come on, step it up.
Oh, that was smart.
Give it to the spot.
I'll give him that.
I'll step it up a little bit. Make it light.
You know what? I've not seen her.
I haven't seen him in a while either.
This should be fun.
I technically don't have another one.
It's one now.
You had a big one that was pretty good.
No, I just
It's one where
just messed around with him on
Oh, I thought the day one was pretty decent.
Oh, here's that rolling next thing.
Whoa, don't know what that move is. Mix up.
Now, this is
Oh, that was smart.
You know what,
What's that?
Peanut?
What's that?
This is actually incorrect.
Got him.
See, the name of the stage they have here says Koto's Coliseum,
I know, right?
but it should say Shao Kahn's
I
Coliseum.
know, right? I was offended by that. Like,
I am highly offended.
it was cool to steal that title.
This is part of the reason why I keep telling myself I should learn how to play Shao Kahn, specifically for that.
Shao Kahn, shoulder
Hey,
charge.
Oh.
By the way, the game
I
got
think
titled
this is
on
an
the
actual
picture
character.
stage of Coliseum.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
I'm not gonna let him get it that easy. You want to spam? I'll spam some projectile.
Yeah, you did.
I love that costume now.
Now it comes down to who's being more patient. He's gonna try to get in. He's
I
not
want to bring
patient.
back memories of you.
Nope. You should punish.
I'm playing by ear. I have that move. I just don't know if that's the right move. That's all.
He got impatient. When I kept doing that, he's like he was gonna come. He's like and it comes down to a mental game at that point. Who keeps going, who doesn't go.
He said GG.
I was wondering if you would figure it out what it
That's
was.
him.
No, it's like a game. I'm yelling at you. I'm like, what he said? Okay, good game, good game.
It was like everything happened. Is that part of his grab or?
So the
So
truth,
is
Yeah.
that like your main or your favorite or?
that's the real question. Is this your main or not?
Well, you said earlier he doesn't have a main, so that's why I
Yeah.
said favorite.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, that axe where you were going to sound is like that input plus forward or back for the control distance.
Oh, when you throw it up.
Pretty sure I remember that.
That makes sense. Like if you go forward, it goes far, and then up it goes very
Oh, I missed.
far. Back goes shortest, and then down goes medium short.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's just 3 distances. So
Okay, he got the texture. That was smart.
Towards
There's the tag I was waiting for.
Oh,
That should kill me almost, but not yet.
Train of thought. I was thinking about something else. I'm still.
There's that.
This is the part where I'm like, I don't remember what the setup is that I picked, so I don't know what moves I'm trying to do anymore.
I'm not gonna wait like them, just so you know. They might wait when you do that troll pause stuff. I don't care if you're typing. I'm not waiting.
You almost got hit.
Yeah.
There you go. That ain't gonna work on me. They may wait like that and fall for it. I'm not. I'm about to say I am not gonna wait for it. He waited. He tried to do like he did with the. Oh, is he typing?
I know. I drive me insane. I swear.
Like he thinks I'm one of those people. I don't believe in. Once you let go of the sticks, that's it.
I need to look at
He does not believe in fair games. If he can go dirty, he will.
He did dirty by pausing it. What I was saying. He went dirty. That was his. That was the first one. So
fast.
You suckered me in. And I got confused when you didn't do anything. I was like, wait.
No, that was I did these. I uppercutted so quick. I missed you. Like I hit you like right as you came up. I did it so.
Yeah, come to me. I ain't waiting for you. You come to me. If I come to you, it's about to be ugly. I'm telling you, if I come at you, it's gonna be ugly.
I was like, I can neutral jump into this.
That's smart.
We got those.
Time it. That's just mine.
You know how many times I've done fatalities doing that?
Game.
Action? Nope. So many times.
Ain't gonna work on me. You waiting around and me assuming, oh, is he typing?
Said GG. Was there anything else you were trying to say before y'all start the next match?
His normals are always so
Yeah, you're welcome to talk now.
His normals are so weird.
Who's?
Cybox.
Yeah, he ain't the person that's gonna wait.
Yeah. Like if you stop mid match like that I'm gonna capitalize. Huge.
He's not.
And if you're gonna try to show me like, oh, let me make him think I'm typing, it's not gonna work on me. All these other two,
Nah.
they'll work on them. It ain't gonna work on
like,
me.
Oh, you have to do forward this, neutral this, but then back this.
How you
He's
find
like,
that?
what?
He said no, my mom was talking to me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so hold on. What are you gonna say?
I understand that.
Okay, say he totally understands that.
Yeah, that I understand.
I don't understand it. What's she doing up at midnight?
Yeah.
I asked my mom the same question.
I'm
You
done
got
with all
slapped.
y'all. I'm about to say, like, that's why you're as white as you are. You know damn well you're not saying that to your mom.
White.
What? Say what?
Why are you up at midnight?
Oh, I ain't say that. He's the one who said it. Peanut said it. I ain't say it.
Wait, is he white or black?
Yeah.
Asking that question.
He's from Nigeria.
Are you white or black?
Episcopalian. I don't know.
Oh, he ain't gonna answer because he learned his lesson last time.
He can answer.
Plus, he might be a little bit saltier at the moment.
No, because the last match, his mom was talking to him, so he couldn't play right away.
Got me first.
And Vince just threw him right off the edge.
Yeah. How good this is.
Vince said y'all might wait, but he won't.
No, because last time he did it a couple of times. I was like, and he wrecked great when he did. I was like, ain't gonna work with me. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
I forgot how good that is. That finger blow is so good.
I missed something.
I don't even care that I got hit by it. It's just, I forgot how good that was. That whole sequence is so good.
I gotta see that. I missed most of that. I didn't
It's
see
so
it.
good. I might even let
I
you
saw
know
the- I saw the end of it.
So you can see how good it is.
No, I gotta let myself
It was,
Oh, almost
He
forgot.
getting
This is
desperate
the
now.
best anti-air
he about to
game.
be 3 stock. He doesn't do anything.
with my
No, new. I just remembered.
Damn.
that. Yeah.
No, that.
Oh, that
Best
is
anti-air in the game.
Oh man, that is good. It is good. Noob
I
has
just
it.
want
I love Noob's
Oh, that's
it's
right.
fake real good.
I don't have the slide and flip. It's so exact when it's that.
Ain't gonna work this week.
I keep forgetting like most of the moves that in my mind because MK.
He might get me. I might
in
get
my mind. Ultimate MK.
wanted it.
I'm like, oh, I should have access to
He
this.
wanted it.
Because you always.
He got
He
desperate.
tried.
Yeah, he won. I can tell.
For it.
Like once he did it back
Why
to
is
back
that-
twice, he's trying to fish for
So
it. Now
he's
I'm
trying to do the
like
slide
I knew
this
it
whole
around
time.
this time. I knew he was fishing for it.
You don't have it. You have this instead.
Smash.
Scalped him. God damn, it's so fast too.
So,
I don't
I
know.
love it. I ain't do it. I'm not gonna lie.
That's incredible.
no, you hate this
I love the way it
kind of
looks
fun.
in this game, but I hate the fact that you use the bounce that you had.
You know what?
Okay, now
Oh yeah,
That might be
free
combo.
Yeah. I think you lost it in MK9 too. It did when they slammed. When he slammed.
Oh yeah, the nerve.
Yeah, they dropped you in your head.
You
You just drop
Trying to pull out back here on me?
You don't get that. You don't get that combo in. He gets broke as I don't know what in trilogy. Hitman Ring.
Oh. I get myself.
Every time. Rush down.
I thought
combo,
he was done
go
too,
to
bro.
Shadow combo, into the grab, tosses up, get the combo midair, drop him in, go for the grab, and midair. It's so good.
Were you reading something?
And we don't talk about rain.
Were you reading something? Somebody said I thought.
Don't get caught in the water ball.
No, I said I thought he
Once
was
that happened,
done.
it was over.
I'm watching.
Oh.
Because
No.
he went down, right down after
No.
you, and then I
Banjo actually has a better recovery than I do than my
No,
character.
I see that, but I still thought that he was about to go down too. But yeah.
No. I hit the wrong button. That was on me actually. That was literally just on me. Your forward smash is too slow.
That hurt.
No, we're here for that ball to come out.
That was smart. Not fast enough. He might actually beat me this round. What I'm playing right now.
Crack.
In the face.
Like I know I was gonna lose, but I just wanted to see it before I lost.
Whoa, it's lagging. Whoa. It froze. It froze for a second.
It's actually a lot harder to do that.
Ooh, I'm dead.
I can tech like these. Alright, dude.
Oh man, it was a low. That did not look like a low.
No, that was the overhead.
Hit with a low.
Maybe that's the one.
That's
I
the
thought it
move.
was overhead too.
He might actually give me this round. Now if I come back,
Oh, nice. I didn't know it went in like that. That's why Night Wolf is so good. It's just nonsense.
invincibility.
That was the other thing. I just found it.
Ah!
Oh, at least now
I should have been prepared
Well,
for it.
that's one of them. I gotta find the other one. If I'm right, I think this is the side style. The one where he like tucks the sides and pulls them around, get all the free teleport combos and all that.
Oh, he could have got me. He's gonna
there
get
was
me.
a thing in there. You
Yeah.
tell him.
I'm not playing right this round.
He said pause. Oh. It's okay, I'll do it.
That doesn't help me.
Yeah,
But this is
It's
the
not-
time, you know, look at
Rise and shadow. Maybe shadow that.
No, I ain't giving him this.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, the tip!
That's the stuff that always transfers.
Sorry.
I learned that.
Sorry, he got me.
You get hype, but
I know.
you can't do that.
I know, I'm sorry. The freaking tip.
I said GG.
Yeah, good game. I rolled wrong. I should have did spot dodge and I could have killed
Right,
him.
we're normally a lot more hyped than this.
Yeah. Like literally doing, yeah, that was a good game. Like I made a bunch of mistakes that round.
I can't believe that first fate was won. Last year-
Well, one thing, I almost got close to 10 wins in a row. I got close. Oh, you want, I will run it back. I'll run Terry one more time. I'll switch after this.
That's the one thing I will say I don't do enough of. The defensive stuff. I really don't. I need to do it.
Yeah, you.
I guess I'm just not
Very,
used
very
to it in Mortal Kombat. Having
It's a
it
lot
like
of
that.
it's a lot of neutral with the defense stuff.
That is not what I did, game. Holy cool. I'll take it. I mean, one die anyway. Or is it the best comeback in the century?
Whoa! I missed
Throw
first.
myself
That's on me.
Let's get going.
Hey, get the damage, you know. Now we had nothing to lose.
I just didn't need it to be free. So long as it wasn't free.
Yeah. Switch it up.
That almost
So I know
works,
I'm
huh?
getting. I know exactly what I'm getting. Nope.
I wouldn't even be able to play the night if I wanted to.
Shows.
I wouldn't even been able to play it.
Bills. Rays.
I'm mentally hungry right now. You made me think about food now. I'm like, I'm actually hungry.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all good.
Shays.
Christian.
Thought I?
I know you're gonna need to do
I didn't hear a word you
this.
said.
Back from McDonald's.
So first you're gonna make me drive all the way out the Liberty Road from down.
Wait, let me
There's
roll.
2 miles from
Yeah, that's what I'm this way.
Oh, the one up near Shelter. For all that money, just go to Wawa's.
What does McDonald's have that's so special?
I haven't had McDonald's in a while. I just want a burger.
You said when a burger?
Yes.
When Burger King closed?
You know, she wants some nuggets.
And Burger King closed?
Oh, you know what I normally get? I normally get a double cheeseburger, 6-piece chicken nugget, and a large fries.
Right, she wants nuggets.
I get all of it.
Yeah, the steak burgers and all that.
That move is so. I just need a block. I know he's gonna do it.
Help you what?
Oh,
You saw
it'll help you lose more than it'll help you lose more than weight.
You're welcome. See, that's love right there. That's real love.
Why can't it just be like,
And if I remember correctly, didn't we have an agreement? Did we have an agreement? If anything's gonna kill you, it's gonna be.
why can't
That
it
or
be
heart
like,
attack?
what was it, Family Guy, when they go over to, India for the Brian episode?
Oh, and Peter can take from
No. Stewie uses the whole,
Oh,
and he, gets paid like 10 rupees or whatever rupees to, like, get tapeworms out of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I told you, I've seen like every episode of like Family Guy and American Dad and drama like 50 times.
Oh, Christian, by the way, I went 9 times in a row. Almost got 10 against this guy.
Terry's a beast.
Yeah, Terry's freaking nuts.
Did you give him the Ken?
But is he broke?
No, I ain't play
No,
Ken.
I think he's about to switch players now
I
though.
want to switch characters. I don't know if I'll play Ken or not. I might do something troll and play Ice Climbers and just see what happens. I don't think Ice Climbers would actually be good online, honestly.
Probably.
Oh, Jack.
But we'll see.
Ooh, my face.
Really, I had that
He
right
said
off the bat.
GG. I'm pretty sure he said GG.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said good game too. I say good game also. I can't play.
I just had to reopen the phone, so. Sorry.
We'll see. I don't know how I'm gonna do this actually. This is gonna be like a hit or miss scenario.
Yeah.
And he's selecting too. I need to wait to see what you picked.
Oh yeah, he can see now what I'm picking. In most cases, they usually can't see what you're picking.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, but since he's watching the stream, he can see me before I do it.
Oh, that's true.
That's why I knew he was gonna pick what's his name. He's waiting. He's watching. So he's like, is he gonna still pick Terry? I was like, okay, I'll
That's
see.
true.
That's why I said I knew he was
I
gonna
didn't
pick.
think about that.
That's why I said I knew he was gonna pick.
I'm actually kind of curious. Can you still hear us, even though we're not having...
Oh yeah, see that little thing right there. See that little line right there. The green one is
The one that
spiking.
keeps going up and down?
Yeah, that one's spiking. The really small one that's jolting slowly. That's the game volume.
Okay,
That's that.
hold on. I just want to see if it was hearing me. So.
Yeah, here's everything. That thing is overly.
Yeah, those
I
mics are
don't
good.
know.
Yeah.
You know I don't do, like,
We got good
this
mics.
stuff.
Take that stuff. Oh, he picked Pikachu. That's. Oh, that was smart. This is gonna be. He picked Pikachu. The character I thought was gonna pick it.
I'll wait to see if I can pull it off.
This actually might be a
I
little
want to see
annoying.
what time was there.
I did mess
This
it up.
actually might be
Please
annoying.
annoy him.
Yeah, hold it up.
Please.
This might actually be
I'm
annoying.
begging you. I would appreciate the heck out of it.
And for good.
Hi to all the new people who are watching.
Oh, I didn't have a meter. There's no crushing
It's
wood.
because
If you guys want to join in on the playing, just let us know. I'm watching
all that hate just now.
the
It's
chat.
because of Kevin.
No.
It is-
That's my job. pretty
No,
much.
but I tried to. I was gonna do it.
And if any of these people back here you want to play,
She's using
Let us know.
Compound. He's using
they can tag in.
who did the last time we got second?
Right, Serge?
Oh,
Go over tag in.
Johnny Cage. He's using Johnny Cage.
There we have more people watching. So
Well, shouts out to all new people joining us, by the way. Feel free to comment your lives away. Be as
Please,
petty as
please,
possible in the
please.
chat, please.
I have no problem with being the petty voice for y'all towards you men. Trust me.
Oh! I got it!
You got.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God. I didn't think I was gonna get but
Like for real, we're gonna have to like either stop if you can, or
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying no. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You know we can.
I know. I trust me. I understand where you're coming from with that, sir.
I'm used to the wrong button. That's my fault.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. I knew that was gonna hurt.
I'm sorry. I deserve it. I dropped it like 50 times and I don't know how. It's so simple. It's just 3 buttons.
I'm like, oh, this is bad. This is getting bad. I definitely wasn't like,
I lost myself.
yeah, you did, because I definitely was.
Oh,
I'm
sure.
like, oh, this ain't good. I still felt like I was wrong.
Seriously, want this to be your last game? I'll be mom if I have
Good switch. Good baby switch, sir.
to. We got a Susan living next door.
Oh,
That's what your name was?
No, it's a joke.
Stan!
It's an internet joke.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
There's
Come on.
there's no, because it's pretty much
Teacher
Andrew
Jones?
Frank's name. He like always complains to the manager. His name is Susan and has like that bob haircut.
Oh my god.
There's this woman on California who called the police
Jeez.
about him and the barbecue.
damn
Her
it.
name was Susan.
Oh, you know what? Most of the
Oh my god, I can't do inputs now.
So yeah, whenever
Why?
there's something like that, their name is Susan.
That's hilarious. I never even thought about that.
I thought I dubbed it.
There's no better than that. Not from that distance.
Yeah, that's done.
That team is. That's really hard
Said
to
not
make
from
them.
that distance.
Not.
Let
I
me
already
have
explained
this.
how it works with how they disconnect like
Yeah,
that.
how they can.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
Oh,
Like
no.
when I ran and the other one
I
was still
guessed
here
wrong.
trolling.
I guess
So
so.
once that happens, I have to do repetitive moves back to back. So one does it, then the next does it, and then I gotta do something else. If I wait too long, then they get back together and they do the same move over.
I like the one when you
We just never pick it. That's all.
smash
This is Mario Kart map actually. Mario Kart.
Yeah, that looks like Peach's World.
Yeah, it's down like.
Or Peach's Party.
See that?
Like
So
the,
there is an outfit that I have for your boy, Toy Lane.
that actually, you know what?
You said my
That
not
looks like
appreciate it.
Peach's Castle from Mario from the Wii. Good job.
Yeah, I don't think he understands what's going on. That's the funny thing. I don't think he understands. Okay, he's being smart. He stopped the one.
You know, buddy,
What's the picture?
Sir Bitcher. Tell me why.
Why?
That was smart.
Tell me why I'm sitting here doing a move repair, tapping out buttons, and I don't have to do that. I just
So
have
if
to
you
do
get
that.
rid of one, you still have
For
to
that
get
spin
rid of the
thing?
other one.
Yeah, but he has to pick which one to
The-
wear.
the
One.
two-
The one with my name on it is the one.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
If he gets rid of him, both of them disappear.
I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, wait a
Why am I
minute, why am I
working?
tapping? Yeah, I'm like, why am I tapping this out? Oh,
I wouldn't want to make
I'm
it.
not supposed to be tapping this out.
He scared me.
No wonder why it's been coming out weirdly every time I do it.
Yeah, you sold it. Oh, you thought because it's a bunch of.
Right. In my mind, I'm playing Lee Chow Lang on Tekken. Forgetting that this is not Tekken for 2.3 seconds. I forgot. I know I wrote
I
that
feel like your character was confused.
one. You didn't like
Oh, this is a very confusing character. I picked the same color on purpose, so people it'll throw people off. Like this,
Makes
like
sense.
yeah. Most people who pick this character don't.
that kick. You hit Zeppelins. I actually hate hits in this movie.
Yeah, I'm not. I wish it was a little better.
Like, I feel like there's so much more they could do with
Makes
it. Like,
sense.
the one in X was like 20 times.
No, but
They're closed.
no. So here's the
Well,
here's the
it's
point
That's
about
still
this.
short because
He's technically the one I'm picking at is supposed to be technically the boy, but I'm picking the girl colors.
It's sad.
So they
but
technically
left.
switch.
nothing beats the
And people
the one-
mostly know that
With the headbutt.
the pink one is the one, is the other person. So it's confusing. But since the match goes by so quick, sometimes you don't see the
Like,
name. It's an
It's
extra
just raw. It's
nonsense.
just raw. Yeah.
I love it. Like, that's what he should have here. But because I guess he's like a calm finesse guy now.
Yeah. Or not.
It's okay though. It's okay. Could have been better. It could have been. I was like,
See how the other one disappeared? That's all I'm talking about.
Just falling that spike of ice.
Wait, what's the name, Justin?
No, this side he makes a thing.
Oh, the bed and he jumps on your back. Or whatever.
No, that's still.
I killed myself.
Here,
I killed myself.
statue.
Oh.
So that's spinning
And then you
move.
fall into-
If I do it
slide,
off the
you fall
stage,
into statue,
I can't
slide.
recover. I killed myself. You got
And then
me.
you're hanging there upside down.
I got
just
you.
I
fall off.
got you fair and square.
Yeah, I know what I did wrong. I know exactly what I did wrong.
There it is. I was like,
Yeah, I said good. I said good game. I said it twice.
I'm missing the grab combo.
Yeah, I said good. I said quick. I said good games. I said twice back to back. I said the first time and I said the second time when you were like, "Oh, you said good game." I said it again. Two times. Not two.
He was like, I'm going with all of them, wasting them all.
Good games.
I did.
Good games.
No.
That was top target. Yes. Maybe top.
Good luck. Go.
I'm trying to.
Good luck.
Nice.
Oh.
Go.
That was well done.
Just go home. Make sure you're gonna just go home. Cause it's like.
At least that one I know. Oh,
Well,
no.
Sorry for watching. Sleep.
Oh, you're good.
Give me
It's
the
late, dude. You're good.
It's not what I wanted.
Look,
not sure
it's
what
just
you
for the
wanted to
fact
do.
that I'm not home. I do sleep too.
I got allergies.
Well, no, I
Oh,
worked
is that what-
last night 10 hours, and then I maybe got like 3 hours of sleep, and I
And
stayed
you know
up
what
since
we're
then.
lose? I just wanted to do one.
Yeah.
No, you meant the wall of freezing.
And I'm probably supposed to, and I might be working tomorrow too now.
Oh, what time you working tomorrow? Morning?
Yeah.
3 p.m. to 11.
Oh, you got time to sleep though.
Hopefully.
Probably.
Oh, Greg, I avenged you.
Yeah.
I beat him 9 times in a row straight.
Oh, okay.
Almost got 10.
Put that right there.
This is his MK2, right? Kind of.
That.
This one here?
That's that good too.
No. That's
Hi
not.
to the new person who's watching. If you want to play,
That's what I said.
Must be on.
Because it's literally he's on
Let us know.
We'll
we'll have you join,
No, it's still light on Kick-On too.
or
They
just
both
send
have the
us
same
a
color.
message. I'll give all your salty
So,
comments
do
to
you remember
this
the ultimate color?
person here.
You said the ultimate color one?
Yeah.
Hang on one.
It was the same thing with
You can't watch 2 people.
MK2.
I don't recall.
Yeah, one.
You didn't win the last game, so calm it down.
No, last game I killed myself. I side B off the stage. He got me, but you know how you side B, Greg?
Yeah,
The
right.
fast one thing happened.
And then K3, you saw
I was
K3,
DCing,
he was dark, he was
And
dark,
I did side B, and I forgot to stop.
And ever
And I
since he's
felt like,
always
oh, hell, he got me.
No, technically speaking, you can kind of sort of almost.
And then MK3, same thing. MK3 was
Like, it's kind of nutty. They're super hard to play with, but they're like when you understand like how to bring them apart, put them
What
together.
are we gonna call it?
Oh, you thought that was good? No, I love it because I'm like, yeah, that's what it is.
Oh no, I thought something else popped off. I didn't
So sure. Oh, I had a time.
The 2 all stay as long as you don't want. I'm just wondering.
know.
Good job. Good job.
I'll give you
Come here.
I'll get those little arms.
Exploded. The mouse exploded.
All right, guys.
Latest.
Have a good night.
Try not to fall off the edge of the earth.
Yeah, please get home safe.
Well, maybe don't go home. Free environment there. Well, some of this. That's different, right? So I did this one right here.
I like it.
Oh, I'm smart.
I didn't know they had that coming.
Yes, they have
Oh, do a match with that. Any more classics?
Oh, and look what I mean.
Before she was a mom. I love it.
Good job.
That is sick. That's actually good. I like that.
He was a cookie.
Is it Games Classic?
You didn't make it. He's so good.
Who else has
I just want
classic?
you to know.
Yeah, there's a
Good job.
couple people. I didn't do Johnny's classic actually. That's things up. But you had
If I
Jack's
don't work
classic
tomorrow, we can
MK3
reach
tickets. I just don't have the honor.
Yeah, that
You
was so
want to do Jackson versus Sony? Who you want?
Who else did I have this night?
Oh, he actually almost took a side here. Sad face. I lost it.
I'm
Tomorrow,
terrible with both of
if
them.
there's not, if I don't have to work.
Okay.
Well,
No, technically speaking, her MK3 outfit is in the game.
oh, $7, really? Yeah, I haven't seen something yet.
Yeah. I've been meaning to play with her.
Alright, just send that one again. Which, oh wait, I can't get it. I can't get there. You gotta get Sony.
Why?
It won't let me pick the car.
Oh, that's right, because it's based off of that. I always hated this.
No,
Like, the minute they started doing, the
Yeah,
moment they
yeah,
started doing all the
that's a
nonsense,
while
was like,
ago.
oh,
Good games.
it's-
Good games. Guys.
everything's
That
getting
was a
based off
while
of the
ago.
player's account.
You're probably tired
I
of
started
playing
hating that.
PvP.
It's like,
You're probably tired of
first
playing
Oh,
PvP.
he switched character.
Yeah,
and they just
right.
borrowing an account. That's
Also
That
probably
was
tired
number
of
seven.
that.
When he
So,
started talking
some,
smack, that's when it started. And when
You
he
get
said,
some-
"Oh, don't worry, I'm not trying."
Oh no,
I'm
you get
really?
something. Sorry.
Let's see how hard you try now.
Just want to see it in action.
That's when he started.
Do you like the challenge? Or are you getting salty?
If you
Just
get-
curious.
okay. Wait.
Yeah, if you're getting salty, I'll get more salty
About
about
this now. I'm gonna test this out in a little bit, but we'll do this match first.
All right.
the rules of the game.
Alright, Morton.
I just had a question that just popped in my
That's
head
Sir
about this
Merton
game,
Nathaniel the
and I
13th.
might have found a way around this whole issue, maybe. but
Sir
that's
Morton
only
Nathaniel the
in my
third.
head.
To you.
works. Okay, so
With
we're gonna see.
Archduke Nathaniel Chancellor Duke Norton Morton.
Can I kill him?
No, I need to know why.
No, you just need his dick.
But you know what I am gonna
just
do?
need
Oh, we picked Cloud. This should be funny.
You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna make you another cosplay for
That's the exact.
A giant Morton salt.
I'm messing around. That's it.
Did you hear me?
That's
Sir?
it.
No.
I said I'm gonna make him another cosplay for BlackCon.
Why?
It's gonna be a Morton salt container.
Yes. And on the back of it, it has to say like mom used to make. No, I'm sorry, like grandma used to make. Have to use this exact phrase.
No, pure from the Dead Sea.
Also, yes. No, that's on the front.
Okay.
So on the front, it's pure from the Dead Sea, but on the back, it says like grandma used to make. Perfect.
We can do this.
This is gonna hurt.
Actually, I don't know.
That's all good. I'm just messing
That's
around.
a, that's a thing? That's a normal? Wait, that was a normal?
What? Which one?
That low shot into the sweep grab that I just did. That?
Oh yeah.
That's a normal?
That
That was
yeah,
funny.
the V thing.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that was a thing like that. And me is just towards the four. That's
But you, with the meat, you do a move after that. It turns into the do.
I see. It's like a it really is like
He's actually really right now, actually, honestly.
I can tell. I know how the damage works.
No, I don't know if you can see it because the chair is in the way. I really can't see it sometimes.
No, you're from 90 that's zero.
No, I see that part at least.
I can see it.
Oh, yeah, he have his Oh, by the way, now you see the game he's from. Carrie we saw during the trailer. Remember?
Yeah.
It's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend really likes the Final Fantasy series. She plays it a lot.
And the sword I was talking about, that's the sword right there. Is that sword in his hand?
that was good.
Well, you don't get to see it when you
Oh, that's. Oh, that's. I don't know. I might just. I don't know. I might keep. It depends, like space and all that stuff. Like what I break. I'm not gonna break everything. Over.
Unfortunately, they did not say
I
that.
did
I
what
can't
I did
do
was
provisions.
Oh, that was where?
Yeah, does it have to be equipped?
No, it's always on the
How come I've been doing that for I haven't been getting the shot? Maybe I'm just terrible.
It's on like 5 to 8
Maybe.
years.
Let's go with that.
Probably some old person who
No,
just
it
has
should
it.
be back. Yeah, it should be back to school.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just because of terrible, because I was having issues growing up.
They
Sphere,
do all the yard work
Scorpion.
stuff too.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool. I don't know. Yes.
I can do that.
What else?
If it's just me being
That
terrible, I
was
can do
perfect if that worked out.
that. It's another thing. I wouldn't think it's one.
Oh, that thing right there. Because you just did.
Oh, that's
You can
towards
rent out
three.
another room if you wanted to.
Ouch, your face.
Right.
So wait, towards 4 goes into towards 3. Is that really?
He might get me.
That's
He's playing smart now.
No,
I'm not paying attention.
it could happen,
No, I ain't.
but it wouldn't be true. Which means the person would have to just fall.
Ooh, that crab. Jeez.
Taco Blizzards?
I'm sorry.
Are they like burritos and tomatoes in between like the housing?
Mom, sounds great. Oh, she whips her hair back and forth.
No, I'm just curious. Did he say anything?
Come on, say you're free.
I thought he was going to ask. Most people usually ask me. I was just curious if he was going to ask how you do that. That's so weird. Because a lot of people always, every time I do it, everyone asks me like, how do you do that? Or some people never seen it before when they split apart.
Did you have any questions for him? I mean, like, probably don't think that you can. I would think
He can actually question. I don't care.
He's like, hold on. He said, yeah, I'm kind of getting salty a little bit, but I'm just keeping in mind that I just need to adapt to his gameplay.
Yep.
That's a good mindset.
That's a great mindset.
Honestly, like to get good at any fighting, even this, like I had to
Just play people better than you.
That's usually how it goes. You play
People
better.
make you play better.
Yeah, you like literally.
Oh,
You have to
I get
lose
it.
1,000 times before you become good. Like when I initially, like years ago, when I first started
He
doing.
said, I just hate losing, period. And so does he.
So yeah, so did I. And
Trust
I'm.
me, he gets so upset.
And the thing is, like, you have to use that from like a learning experience. Like, oh, I did this wrong, I did this wrong, or I did this wrong, and then that's how you go back. Because the thing is, like, taking it easy on people or people taking it easy on me,
Like,
I find it very offensive.
Let's put it to you this way.
Yeah.
Like, we're almost twice your age.
Mm.
Like, just so you know. So he's been doing this a lot. No offense, a lot.
I've been doing this since like I was like, well, I started competitively like.
But that's
like,
the whole point.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have years on you.
Oh no, there are kids that are younger than him that are even better than me in this game. They come to Xandu.
And trust me, I understand losing too. That's one of the reasons why I don't play fighting games. Because I hate losing and I'm not very good at losing. So, I'm better at like first person shooters, puzzle games, and stuff like that.
Oh, that was the finishing touch. That's fine.
Storyline, especially zombies. I love zombies.
That's what I need to see. That was the fun part, right? So we see that. Who's going to say that? Who's it going?
What does it mean when the door?
Oh, I missed
That
that.
means that
That's all you do on
on
Honestly, in my opinion, getting salty isn't a bad thing.
Oh no.
I feel like it motivates you more
Depends who it is.
to work, to do more.
Some people
Well,
take it
Thunder,
as.
Thunder,
Oh, you know. I'll tell you that afterwards. After this match, I'll tell you about the Thunder thing. I gotta tell you something that's you
I
like.
said, doesn't give you stuff that I have.
well, at least it gives it to you. But still,
And I'll explain the whole who Thunder is. See what I'm saying?
You know what's funny? I wonder if you heard.
What? Oh, 'cause I'm talking quiet now.
No, about the characters, the colors.
I mean, he should realize by now at this point.
like, who gets some of these wild colors? Luis would buy. Somebody would. Someone would. It's like Smash Brothers, I guess. You can change the color. Street Fighter.
And that's supposed to be like the one based off the movie.
See, I know what he's in. He doesn't have it.
Oh, it's actually
The ice.
this one.
Yeah. No, not the mode. That's not ice. So see that gauge up on this is limit.
Yeah.
He's a thing called limit break. and if he during that moment when it gets full, those moves like where he throws the like when he throws like that beam and stuff, gets like 10 times stronger, and it can like almost kill me like instantaneously. So, and that comes from a reference from Final Fantasy VII, which is in that game too. That's gonna be. He's gonna do it now. He can hit me. He's trying to figure out where first.
That's one.
There it is. See how it was blue when he launched it out?
This is the third one?
Oh, I couldn't see for a second. We couldn't see.
I was say you both couldn't see for a second.
Yeah, I'm right next to it.
I mean, he caught up there. Actually, now he's winning.
Oh, he's
I
one.
don't care about that.
He has one. He has one stop. I have two.
No, you don't. You both have one.
Now we do, but I'm still technically winning, but deficit.
Oh, yes.
Scrub on stuff.
Yeah. That's why he's playing careful right now. He can come back to it. His characters can do it. Ain't gonna happen.
Good game.
He's got
What the games? What? No, I couldn't see you in that games.
Now, there's one in particular I'm gaming a lot. And you'll probably know what it is once you see it.
I love that. Oh, these are
He's
loud.
doing really good with this one.
Huh?
He's doing really good with Cloud.
Cloud's a really
I
good
actually have to
character.
play with a lot.
He's on a higher list as far as tiers go. He's pretty up there. He's always been a good character. Now the last game he was busted on that stuff.
That's all it is. It's just like Injustice. I just haven't been doing it.
You can put sound and stuff.
So instead of throwing the stars, he throws these instead. No, no, no.
Now the biggest problem with Cloud though, his recovery is terrible.
But I actually had
Really good character. Unless he's in that mode, his recovery's like.
so. See what says Beyond's frozen awesome. I had those. So he doesn't throw the stars. He throws those.
See how I zoomed in like that? I was him using that
Oh,
move.
when you go to determine, I know what you do.
Hey, sir. That looks like the episode of Family Guy when they were Walt Disney World.
Hey! Maybe just a little bit.
I think it's the cottage
Probably not.
and the green background. But what is that?
What was that called? Pets or something like that?
Oh, actually, Nintendo's.
Nintendo's, thank you.
So Nintendo came up with this thing where you can have your own like virtual dog or whatever. It's actually a really cool game. You actually will actually like it at the time.
Like how?
Nope. Okay,
Like you can pet it and all this stuff. And
What's that?
So, you see how that means
it was one of the first games that came out for it. See the dogs in the background?
So
Yeah, you
both-
lock it.
Yeah.
And I think once you go to the main menu, you can do
Oh, it
both.
looks like a Mario and the Luigi.
Yeah, that was Mario.
See how the classic.
Yeah, it was
The
yeah.
dog.
Because I think they came all together. Kano, Sony, and Jack.
There's three one which was anything already, but you got it in the classic.
So he has an AK-1.
That's how you
Oh, I
get
see
this.
the actual dog.
Yeah.
Look familiar? Try Cyborg from Injustice.
I get it. Too bad they didn't make it sing well.
He makes a Cyborg, yeah. He's one that's supposed to be based the Cyborg design.
But they call
Like you went online today.
execution immunized, but I can't say that. I can't see.
That's what I heard.
Classic.
Ooh. But the key is to beating him. It's just literally just getting rid of
I
the
never
character one
understood
at a
the
time.
this one, except for maybe they were making like a Borg reference.
And he shouldn't win him like that. Then he almost would have died.
Yeah, so he barely reached.
Yeah. best stuff here in the
I
game.
just still would never do that. Like,
Oh yeah. And you know what's funny? Every character I picked today was a level 10 character. That's the sad thing. Every character you picked today was a high 10 character. That's the crazy thing.
well, you specialize in that though, so you can't do
Yeah, but that's why I always try to tell people like you don't have to pick the best characters in the game in order to be good at it. Especially this game. This game actually everyone's actually fairly easy in this game.
But still, at the end of the day, you strive to pick those characters
Yep.
and to make them into
Yeah.
the characters that you put them as. Like, you like the challenge.
There's a real life mask. Usually female ninjas don't get like.
I'm just saying in general though, like literally when I play this game, I played Peach and I booty bumped the whole
This is the
time.
only
Oh, Peach is actually dumb in this game. She's actually whoa, this
get
one
that
bad.
in her life.
Like Peach is the only one I play.
Yeah, the most thing you get is just like.
Oh, he broke my shield.
her own skirt.
Why you want him to be alive?
Don't do that.
I'll make it.
Not
Why you want to be rich like that?
He can technically win if he
I
doesn't.
always want to be a revenant.
Nope, and then that happened.
I was rooting for you.
But sometimes I want my kids to be
He could have got me when I was over here.
They finally made it.
When I was over here, he could have actually killed me. When I was over here,
The
he
kind
didn't
of
do
somebody
it.
gave her the arm is not the
He
exact
could have actually
same.
killed
You
me.
know I like seeing you lose stuff right in the game.
I'll take
I'll
it.
lose you a
I'll
little
take it.
bit.
Whenever I can get.
support for her.
Yes.
If we take those.
You do take those.
I'm playing.
And that's the one I want.
She's like,
This
this is a good time to be
You're
there.
welcome.
Any other way. That's what they're robbing or something.
Like, but he actually could have, if he did it right, when I was like that, he could have given me really
That's
badly.
so good.
I'm actually gonna switch characters. I not picked in a while.
Oh, they really
I'll do this one for Christian. I'll pick him center. I haven't picked him.
Dude, that's a chronicle.
Sir, she picked a character for you.
Who'd you pick?
Center row for you. I haven't played him all day.
That's his name.
Oh, is it time for the German? Give him the
Are
layetta!
you remembering? Steel's ready.
Okay, who you picked out? This is actually a bad matchup.
You picked Villager.
Why can he stay so small?
Christian hates Villager. Christian, you want to play? After this round, you want to play?
I think you actually might
You
be
only
playing
have
him again.
one objective. To murder his soul and nothing more. Yeah.
I'm still rooting for you, but you know.
Nah, you picked Villager. Forget all that.
Root for who?
I'm rooting for the other guy because I
She doesn't
actually
love
like.
any. She doesn't like
okay.
any of us. So
No.
we all have to.
I like seeing Vince lose because
Oh, so what was your reason for rooting against me earlier?
because you're a mirror and I just
She
like
likes to see
my
you lose. She likes to
reflection.
see you lose too.
I'm not Mulan. I don't like the reflection on my skin.
She likes to see you lose too. That's all.
Apparently, none of the actual person played Mulan. Otherwise, she wouldn't be getting all this hate for what she said.
Okay, so she's getting hate from
Yeah,
her people.
yeah. Well, technically not.
Who's getting hate?
Okay, so you know the actress who plays Mulan or playing Mulan in the live action film?
Okay, I don't know her, but
Okay.
she's
so,
white, right?
No.
No, okay, so Disney's doing the whole thing of hiring people who are ethnically correct for the role that they are hiring them for.
What happened?
Okay, so they hired a Chinese girl to play Mulan, right? Cool, whatever. Well, you know, they've had the shutdown pretty much, the protest for like 6 months now in China.
Because of Mulan.
No,
Oh.
because they want democracy.
Okay.
They're tired of living in
Poverty?
it's not working right now. But they're
The
tired.
one guy. Who,
Yeah.
Yeah, the dictatorship.
Yeah, dictatorship.
Is it dictatorship?
Monarchy
Com-
to
communist.
the
Communist, yeah. There you go, thank you. So the people are protesting, and they've literally been, the police have killed a lot of people. Yeah, and they've shut down airports and Chinese and they've like shut down a lot of things, like thousands of people sit
We're on
down
stream right now.
in
Like that.
airports.
I said, we're on stream right now. Let me play that. I just now heard her voice. She's asleep.
She was probably just being really good. So they've been doing this for Well, a couple months ago, the actress who's doing Mulan came out and said that the people are wrong and that they should, stop.
Who's wrong?
The citizens are wrong.
For what?
Wanting democracy. For wanting a right. For wanting to vote. For wanting to have rights.
So wait,
Oh, he got me.
Said she the actors?
I knew you were gonna get me.
Yes.
This is a bad match. I knew you were gonna get me.
Said that the civilians are wrong.
The one
I knew you were gonna get me.
protesting against the government.
Feel me?
And because of this, people are pissed. Because she lives in a democracy. She lives in America. She lives where she has the right to say what she wants to say. So to say that they're like, if you lived where we live,
Good game.
then
You got
you
me.
would be
But
okay
I'm gonna switch.
with saying that. But you live in America, we have the right to say that. We don't.
She don't give a crap about them, do she?
She also wasn't born there. She was born
She was
here.
born here.
Oh, okay.
Her parents.
Why not? Why not? I'm picking this up.
mean,
I want to see if I can
she's
get a 9.
first generation.
Why not?
Maybe
Oh, he
second.
switched. He switched. He's like, I'll get my 1. I'll
I
switch.
wasn't born there either. But
I need your phone. Just in case.
round 30.
Thanks, and GG.
Yeah. No, that's a good game. That's a good game. Yeah, he switched. I knew
No,
he was
he just
switch.
said GG back too.
Yeah.
He said thanks to me because I told him I'm rooting for him.
Really.
But yeah, that's a whole big
It should be
deal.
interesting. He can technically.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. I wouldn't. Even if you feel the way, I wouldn't say anything. But just keep that to yourself.
Well, I mean, I kind of have to agree with everybody though. Like, who are you to say something about something that when you live in a place where you have freedom of speech?
Well, I mean, she used her freedom of speech.
She did. Definitely did. But it
Yeah, he
is
got
free
me.
from the consequences of your vocal attitude.
I mean, yeah, you get freedom of speech, but yeah, that definitely comes with
Loop,
consequences.
loop,
Is this broke?
loop, the loop, the loop.
Is this broke?
Yeah, because it's hitbox.
It's legit broke right here.
Yeah, I got his whole 1 for this.
Oh, really?
It's a busted match.
Because how big he is. That's the only reason why it works
It's
like
a
that.
busted matchup.
You're an
He's stuck.
asshole.
No, I would keep doing it too.
You're such
I
an
would not let go.
asshole.
I would have held him until we said 200.
I killed myself. I know. You're welcome.
So why did you kill yourself?
No, I wanted extra stuff. It was my fault.
You being
He missing.
gold over here? You read?
Yeah,
You deserve everything you got.
I know. He's gonna try to get me. He's gonna get me wrong.
Man,
Oh no.
It's like, oh, did you hear about how, like, not the past Star Wars one, but the one before
Oh,
that,
snaps.
with how Finn
It's almost
just came out,
very-
the black character who was the main guy.
it's basically original MP set.
Did you hear what China did?
He got me. It was funny. I just had to do it one. Did it once on stream. I had to do it. Sorry, I
You got
had to do it.
Fanny
I
on.
had to do it one
You
time.
got the low toss.
I had to do it one time. I don't really, actually, I don't play Mr. Game much. Actually, I had to do it one time.
Did you hear what China did? The poster of Star
I just had to do
Wars?
it one time. I'm sorry. That was.
So-
Oh wait, they took the black off.
No,
Well, they made it small.
I deserve
yeah,
that.
They
I
were
was
like
switch.
this big in
I
the
just gonna
poster,
switch.
and they shrunk him down to like this size and put him all the way in the back.
I don't know why they did that, man. That's
Well,
messed
I mean,
up.
we've done light talks on that subject before.
I had to do it one time.
About
That was fun. I had to
black
do it
and
one
Asian
time.
Relationship because
This is
the
the part where
issue
you wait for me to
is
pick
in
my
the media
character.
Over there, they portray black people as
I'll pick Ken. Why not?
rob and steal and murder.
We'll see how Ken is online. Pick me up.
And because of
He's gonna
that,
switch characters.
that's all they know.
I know he's.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not gonna
Yeah.
switch.
How
Okay.
are they supposed to know anything else?
Yeah,
They don't
he-
meet any of
He
them.
actually didn't switch.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
don't talk to anyone.
That's terrible,
He
man.
said, he say anything? Oh no.
No, he
That's
didn't say
terrible.
anything.
Okay, I thought he was saying that because I was freaking trolling. I'm not gonna
terrible.
lie. I was stupid trolling.
Just like, Prince Henry? You know Prince Henry from England?
I don't know personally.
Well, I know you don't know him personally. But his wife is American. And
Oh, the black one.
she's half black.
What's
right?
her name? It starts with N. Megan?
Meghan Markle, whatever.
Yeah, Meghan
Yeah.
Markle.
Yeah,
Okay.
whoever remembers that name is best somehow with them.
So,
Shut up.
that he gave up his right to any royalty for her?
Because she black?
No, well, kind of.
Because she black.
They didn't say that.
Well, you know that's what it was
But
about.
she was literally being called the N-word over there,
Because she black.
nonstop.
Because she black.
And
So now they better move to
company,
Canada.
the citizens did not like that. And I don't even think the queen liked that.
that's what's up. And they're pretty much giving up their right to the throne or something like that.
Oh yeah. Yep. If Prince William, if Prince William dies, I don't know who's next. I don't know who would be next.
Some weird late descendant.
Good.
I think they would actually have like the person right below watch over it until it would have to be like the next duke until Prince William's son is of age and got married.
So then he would be the
And
next
yes.
heir to the throne.
Yep.
So now that he's gonna be the king, who's gonna be the king of Britain?
There is no king.
No, he's a duke.
Oh.
He's not. No,
Oh.
he's a duke. His brother, because his brother is older, is the heir.
No, I'm
He's
saying
the king of one-
who's the
king of
prince? Who's the
Elizabeth
current
Palace.
prince right now?
Prince William.
But
And
now
he's
when
a
he's
prince
when he
too.
goes to
It was
Canada,
Prince Henry.
when he goes to
Prince Henry was he was a prince too.
when he goes to Canada, is he still gonna be
No,
a prince?
he relinquished all titles.
Okay, so now
He
again,
relinquished all
so the brother
titles
gets
and
it.
all money.
Oh, money too?
Yeah, he actually has to pay them back money.
Is she worth it?
You might be salty right now.
I'm not sorry. No, that was a legit question. That was a legit question.
To him, yes.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm not
That's
saying
his
I
wife.
wasn't.
That's his wife, and that's his kid.
He said, "Is she worth?"
In my
But
opinion,
how much? What they gonna do? How they got money?
she's an actress.
She was an actor before. She didn't play in a lot of movies, but you know, she's an actress.
She's an actress, and he has ties. You know, he's obviously got a well-known name, and he was in the military for a long time. In the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like he hasn't worked. He's worked
Jeez,
all of
kid.
his life. Like, they're not allowed to.
you
Like,
see when you can't get on that?
the royal family,
Nope.
they
Nope.
have to serve in the
Nope.
military. They have to. They don't have a choice.
Who? Everybody?
In the royal family, yes. Except for the wives.
You know, we about to get drafted.
He won't.
It's like on this semester. Who won't? Well, you want to jail
My
instead?
lumbago's giving up
You
now.
gonna- You going to jail instead?
My lumbago's giving up.
No, what was it you told me? Why won't they? You told me something. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, I said my dad wasn't allowed to get.
Oh, I thought you told me they wouldn't take you either.
I can make it so they won't take me.
And if they started taking women, they can't take me either because I'm flat-footed. I have a bad back, and my left leg is actually 2 inches shorter than my right.
That's what he said?
No, for me.
For you?
He said that's what he
If
said.
they
You're a
allow
woman.
me
You don't
to.
go to war.
If they, I would love to.
You would love to would have volunteered.
I would have been. I wanted to join the military, but they will not let me.
Well, I'm sure you could, but they're not going to let you go to war still?
They would not. If it came down to it, they probably would. I'm a sharpshooter, bro.
You what?
I'm a sharpshooter.
Oh, sure, sharpshooter. Oh, you be sniping.
I have a lot of awards for my shooting.
Oh, that's fine. I give him that.
Well, it sounds like you'd be useful.
But because of my back and my left leg being shorter than my right leg, and I'm flat-footed, they wouldn't let me join. When I was 10, I got rammed in my back by a ram.
You got what?
Rammed in my back by a ram.
You got what?
You heard me.
How did this happen?
I lived on a farm.
But how did it happen?
I was climbing a tree and I fell out of the tree on the wrong side of the fence and they surrounded me and I was like 10 years old. I
Who
was
was
like
there?
this tall.
I think Peanut's doing his own purpose now.
Oh, a ram.
With the horns?
I thought you were saying like a metal ram.
No. The animal with the horns.
Peanut, I think Peanut's been trolling this whole time. At this
No,
point.
I think it was
No,
legitimately
I
confused.
did but now I understand.
I was like, Peanut, what are you saying?
Yeah, so I fell out of the tree
These
and
motherfuckers actually. Oh my
And
god.
they felt intimidated by me being in their territory, and because of this, he jumped towards me, and I ran, and when I ran, he started running towards me. I don't know what told me this, but I was like, either he can plow right through me and kill me, or I can get into the tightest mass that I can, and I dropped down onto the ground in a
tightest what?
tight ball mass.
Oh, get yourself
I,
into
yeah,
trouble.
I dropped down to the ground in a tight ball, and it hit me in my lower back 10 times before my dad could get to me.
How'd it feel?
I blacked out. I don't remember feeling anything. I remember seeing my dad jump off of a 25-foot balcony porch that was our backyard and jumping over a fence, getting the ram off of me, getting me to safety. the next day, he had all the sheep in the ram killed, took the hide and made it into a carpet, and he walked on it for a
I
year.
would kill him.
And then he ate nothing but that ram for a month straight until it was
I
gone.
never tasted it.
Lemon tastes really good.
Yeah, see, man.
Have you ever had lemon before?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. I did gyros. That's what usually in gyros.
Yeah,
A gyro.
You know what's crazy is I used to ride the billy goat like a horse.
ooh, I love it. I like that pretty much. You say
I
Billy
used to
Goat?
ride the billy goat like a
The way
horse.
she walks.
But no, but you don't remember at all what it felt like when
He
the
said, I'm just listening to your friend's story while I play. Thank you. I have a million of them. I've lived a very colorful life.
But no, but you couldn't feel anything when that ram hit you.
I don't remember it. I
You don't
probably was in a lot of pain. But I mean, I blacked out after the first one. Like, what was I supposed to do?
You know, I wasn't.
Sleep 1,000 years.
For some reason, ram didn't scare me. Like I didn't think it was like it could hurt us like that. How big was the ram?
A hell of a lot bigger than me. I was 10 years old. And
That's
look,
true.
when
I
I
guess
was
that
10,
was it.
okay,
I'm like, a ram ain't
when
gonna
I
hurt
was
me.
young,
I'll kick the
I
ram
was
in the head.
super skinny because I used to rock climb.
Yeah.
Freehand rock climb with my dad. Like, I was super skinny. I was short. I was like this tall. I've always been short. So,
Oh, you got me. Counts for me.
the fact that I didn't die, and I'm
Well, yeah,
still
you said
able to
it
walk,
was attacking you and you blacked out, so
like,
that shows how serious that was.
the fact that I was still able to walk, to me, but yeah, I didn't go to school for like a month.
So that's we like hospitalized and everything too.
Nope.
No.
I think my dad
Might get
probably
me.
did take me to
Oh,
the
he could've killed
hospital.
me.
I mean, like I said, I don't
But were you,
I
you
don't really
was
remember.
your
I woke
back
up
was
home the
okay?
next day. I woke up home the next day.
Your back was hurting though after that. Do you remember any like even after like
No.
feeling anything? Like days later or anything?
At that point, I think it's trauma because your brain will black stuff out of you so that you don't remember it if you go through a traumatic event like that. And that's where my PTSD and stuff like that comes in.
But I'm saying, but you don't have but you still feel pain. Do you feel pain now?
Yes. Yes.
When did that start?
When I was around 16.
And you start feeling pain. Okay, now.
Oh, he got me. That was smart. He got me.
To work on my feet
You got me. That was really
all the time
smart.
And be on my feet all the time. That's why my goal is to get a computer set up at home and do like customer service representative from home. Because they can make like $15, $20 an hour.
No, let me come back
Yeah,
here.
that's good. Man, especially being at home.
And then I can like relax. And that's why I don't want to go to the gym so much because of my bad back. I want to find a heated pool because I can do all body
Maybe there's
workouts.
some things that you can do with your back. Like is it
Well,
flexibility?
one, losing weight will help again. Putting on that weight before my surgery because of not being able to like lift anything and do anything for 2 years.
Oh, he got me.
I lost 50 pounds.
I knew it was gonna
before.
happen. I'm listening.
You seen the picture?
No, I'm listening to you. The way you react every time she says, I'm just like, Peanut, no. Like I'm trying to play. I'm like, Peanut's like, wait, what? And I was like, no, Peanut. I feel like Peanut's trolling. Sometimes.
No.
But I know you mean. Well, after she said something about the way you reacted, like you mean, well, that was. Just, I'm trying to keep like a straight face.
He said, I don't know why I tend to do better when I'm distracted or listening to something.
Well, I don't apparently.
He talking smack now.
I apparently don't. I apparently wasn't doing better. I was laughing the whole time.
He said, I don't know if you could tell. He said, I don't know if you could tell that he's doing better now that he's distracted by my story.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I have a million stories. My dad took me out of school for 2 months to go on a cross-country road trip when I was like 10.
Start on say that again.
When I was 9 or 10, like my dad took me out of school for 2 months to do a cross-country road trip.
Huh. And you got a lot of stories from that.
Oh yeah, I remember I climbed up the side of a sandy mountain, and I was halfway up before my dad even realized where I had gone. And I just remember
Sandy or salty?
a sandy mountain, and like it's literally just a sand mountain. And so like there's this crevice going up towards the top of it, and I just remember looking down, my dad being like this,
Oh, that was.
trying to be ready to catch me, things needed to be.
I looked. Shut up, Chris.
You saw No. I'm listening. I was listening.
I can picture him. He's like,
I'm trying. I can't play Kim on playing like this now. I can't even play no more.
Oh shit.
you just like happy and like, yeah, what's up? Oh my god. Oh my god.
We stayed in the Luxor for 2 days at Las Vegas.
Okay, I gotta come back now.
Is that the
Use your freebie.
Big pyramid.
Oh, okay. I forgot they had a pyramid hotel.
I got a drawing done of me, a caricature of me as Zelda,
Whatever.
the warrior princess.
This is
I
mad.
still have it actually.
Peter, you want that?
Xena?
With the ears and everything
You
too?
mean Xena?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh,
the
Xena.
warrior princess. I'm so tired.
Yeah, like, wait.
I said Zelda.
She said
because I'm
Zelda.
looking at
That's why I
this.
said with the ears too and everything.
I'm thinking Zelda because of this.
I remember
Xena the
Xena.
warrior. Yeah, Xena warrior.
They used to come on before or after a show, another popular show.
Yeah.
Hercules.
And there's another one too.
There's a crossover episode too.
A couple of them actually.
I'm so tired.
If he was a higher percent, I
I
would
know,
kill him.
I feel like I'm talking drunk right now.
He's gonna beat me. I am not thinking about this match anymore.
Oh, he probably gonna talk junk afterwards. But he said he does better when he's distracted, so.
We're not distracting them now.
No, apparently I am with my stories.
No, cause I'm trying to think and
So,
people.
I mean, right now, just at this very point, we kicked him in the face.
He did really good.
What in the? What?
You ever heard of the Batman Who Laughs?
Oh, he don't know the story about
I
that.
remember them mentioning that when they showed the costume,
Yeah.
and that's like supposed to be Batman's costume.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna explain. I can't talk while I'm doing this.
It's
You can.
it's a huge thing.
I can't.
When
I
you
can't
get a
talk
chance,
about
look up the Batman Who Laughs or type in Batman.
I'm happy I helped you.
This is like one of the
I could not
craziest
think that
stories
time. I was like,
of
what?
the
And he was
ultimate
like,
Earth Batman.
wait, the Billy Girl. I was like,
it's
shut up,
hilarious.
Peter. Just listen to this story.
Man.
That's why I'm mentally telling myself.
Yeah, but we had
The Batman Who Laughs.
we had 5 sheep, 1 ram, 1 billy goat, 2 geese, a hamster farm, a big
Oh, I'm so
fish.
sick. I can't play this character right now.
The Rams, were they? What
My
they
focus
do?
with kid
Were
is
they
out
there
the
to
window.
be eaten?
Huh?
Were the Rams there to be eaten?
I think what happened was when my grandmother bought the house on the farm or whatever, they came with it.
With the Rams and all?
Yeah, and so my dad just started like shearing them for the wool and selling the wool.
Okay.
And then he
So they
looked
did
at
serve a
it,
purpose.
and then
Okay.
he looked at it as
I mean, it's
a
it's a
free
resource.
way.
It's a
Well,
resource.
That not just that, but also a free
I'll
way
pick
to
Reed.
mow
I'll
the
pick
lawn.
Reed in a minute. I'll pick Reed.
Because he would just rotate them between like different sections of the yard or the 5 acres we had, and then they eat the grass. So they mowed the lawn, and he didn't have to do it.
The Rams mowed the lawn?
They eat grass.
Okay, I like it.
So
They
he
serve
would
a
just
purpose.
rotate them between different
Oh, I feel it.
pastures.
What?
He could have shot
I think he realized that wasn't like. I think he was being nice. I think
He
you
saw
should.
it.
You should have just took it, man.
Yeah, he saw it. Saw what happened. Yeah.
You should have just took. You should.
He wouldn't have done the same for you.
I wouldn't. It's whatever.
Okay, I will tell you this much.
I wouldn't
Hold
know.
on 1 second. Hold on. He asked for a specific story. I will tell you this much. His last name was Dick.
Ooh.
My first boyfriend. He wanted a story about my first boyfriend.
And his last
He
name.
just
His
asked that.
legitimate last name was Dick. His name is
What's
John
his first
Dick.
name?
John.
John Dick.
Dick.
John Nathaniel Dick. That's what we'll call him.
John.
You have to add Nathaniel. It makes it seem more
I
important.
was, and you know, I was in the 7th.
I can't.
7th
Just
grade.
kill me. Just kill me. I can't even think anymore. I can't even think of it anymore. I gotta run to the bathroom.
I
Hold
don't know.
on.
What made me laugh? I'll do that.
You do it, man. Do it, man. I can't play
What
right
made me
now.
laugh?
I can't play
was-
right
I
now.
looked
No,
up
no,
and
let
saw-
Tina do it, man. I can't play
I
right now.
saw
I gotta
one-
run to the bathroom.
Before you start that match, I
I
didn't know
can't-
this was in the game. It's got like this Tron-esque like outfit.
That is sick.
I can't play right now. I can't play right now.
I saw one set. I can't play this right now.
You know what's funny?
I saw
That's
170.
my boyfriend now.
I saw 170. I saw 170.
Oh
like, oh wait, oh.
There's no way to back out, is there?
No. I'm tired. That's what. About some 170. I was like, oh my gosh, he is getting scraped.
I don't know. Other than that, there's nothing else to really say. I mean, I wouldn't sleep with him, so we broke up. That's it.
Wait, so you said he wouldn't sleep with you?
No, I wouldn't sleep with him.
With Dick?
Yeah.
And he didn't?
No, he wanted to have sex with me.
And y'all did?
I didn't.
And you
No.
didn't? How old y'all?
I was probably like 12 or 13.
Oh yeah, no, that's way too young.
Like yeah, like I was in 7th grade.
Even though I feel like this day
I
and
was
age,
in
that's
7th grade.
almost
He
normal
was in
age.
8th.
Middle
Like,
schoolers,
that's
middle
like-
schoolers think they're adults now.
You know, for me that was not a thing. I didn't want that.
This feels weird. He just dragged me up the stage. Oh! Look at me playing around you like I know what I'm doing.
I didn't do mine until I was like 16. So
You're ready.
I was a late bloomer. Apparently.
Did you say late?
Yes. You heard me correctly.
Did you say late?
A late bloomer.
Ooh, I beat him!
Oh,
Yeah!
Because if it wasn't for certain situations and circumstances and stuff like that, I probably wouldn't have even lost until later than that.
Ooh, that was strong. Oh, that's strong. Oh my goodness.
He's actually kind of good at this character.
Who's he playing? Rhythm?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, Rhythm. Netflix.
Yeah, I don't. You know, I don't play. Yeah.
Oh, he survived.
Because of them big ass.
Oh,
Oh no!
That looks sick. What is that?
But I need me to go shooting range.
killed.
Peanut.
What'd you say?
Me and you need to go shooting range.
Oh yeah, there's one opening up around here soon. It might already be open. It's Wolf from the one I work for, security. What? I didn't.
He dropped you across the ground.
Yo.
No! You know what?
Well, nothing I can do. Once he came in and hit me, I was done. I'm right. You don't get back like that.
Yeah, I went to, because of ROTC, I went to some like special stuff and I made it to like states and nationals for my shooting.
Oh, nice. What gun were you shooting?
Rifle.
I don't know what they had with.
I can't remember which one. I'm not good with names and stuff like that. I used to shoot a handgun with my dad all the time, and then I used to do throwing daggers with him at Renaissance festivals.
Did you do axe throwing?
Uh-huh.
Did you do axe throwing?
Yeah, I did that too. Like me, my dad, and my brother when we were growing up. Alright, I'll do that next. I'll do that one next. So me, my dad, and my brother when we were growing up, we actually had a championship belt between us three.
Oh, really?
And every single weekend we would go bowling, we would play tennis, and we would play soccer.
I don't lay off the
And
game for
whoever
you.
won the most would get the title
Oh, you just look at
in
everyone's
that
costume.
week. And it was was great. Like it was a way for all of us to
Jay
like
finally has the one
enjoy
thing
our
I
company
wanted.
together.
What?
So remember, I was like, why
physically
can't she have
active.
the Revenant
Yeah,
card
Marcus
versus
is
the live version?
You
He
know.
finally added it in the game. Did the same thing for Kazama.
And all right, let's see. You said tell a
Jake-
story
Jake already
about
had a
your
Revenant on.
favorite school field trip.
She didn't have. So, what you remember seeing is Revenant's version, Jade Alive version.
I have to say I
Jade
have a
Alive
few
version,
because I did a
outfits
lot
are
of
different from
like
Revenant.
everything.
Oh, you talking
I
about
didn't
the-
really
oh,
start
okay,
doing
I see
Revenant
what
until, like
armor
high school.
for the live version.
Oh, I see.
Well,
So you start doing what?
He
Oh,
asked
that's
me
the
what
same
my
thing.
favorite school field trip was.
And one thing
or
they
tell
did
a
have
story
changed
about my
recently,
favorite
a lot of
field
the
trip.
loadouts,
Like, I
you know,
have a
there's like the
few.
3 variants.
Like
The
I
third
used
variant
to
usually is the
play
one, the
in
live.
an orchestra
The tournament variant.
in front,
Yeah.
in the front row, in the top like
other
6,
than that.
and I played the cello, and we would go to Epcot and Disney World and Universal
And
Studios
play, right?
and play.
I've done it too.
You know, so
When we were in
I-
Drumline, we did for marching band.
I really enjoyed doing that in middle school, and like in high school,
Oh, like
Pretty
they said
much
did it for Drumline.
every
Sounds like you
single
doing it for that Nick
month,
Cannon movie.
I would go on a field trip for ROTC to do
Wait,
some
were you the kid who
competition
got Nick Cannon?
or something. So I would get out of school on a Friday and
Was that you?
I'm
not
not
go
gonna lie,
back
I
until
felt like
Monday or
Nick Cannon.
Tuesday.
I'll give
And
Nick
then
Cannon credit.
I would
After
go on
Drumline,
field
he
trips with
inspired
my
a lot of
American
people to
Sign
do Drumline.
Language group.
Like if it wasn't
and
for
would go
Drumline,
to
no one would
deaf
have.
meetings
Understand
and
He made it popular.
talk
The
with
move?
people.
No. So, I'll say this.
And I
was
would hear
like,
stories
always
from
wanted to be a
Yeah, everyone loves drums,
like,
but as far as marching drum, no one
and
cares. Everyone
kings
always
are
loved the
deaf
drum
people
set.
of
Because of rock and soul.
Deaf
That was
parents.
always been a thing. Just like with me
and
and
if you're
guitar
like a
solo.
5K
Like, I love
fifth
guitar
generation,
solo. I know
which
play
is
like
really
one
weird.
song
And
guitar.
he had stories of like the prohibition period about how his like
I didn't know. Wait.
grandparents
Oh, I was
helped
afraid of
in the
everything.
prohibition by illegally selling alcohol because they were deaf and they were able to communicate when the police were coming without being vocal.
Playbar? Playbar? Sounds like freaking
That
vibrator.
just drives me.
It is.
That's
You stick
so
it here.
cool. Or when I was in auto collision repair for high school, going to, you know,
Is he asking you that little
competitions.
question right now?
Yes, he is.
No, I'm assuming. That's why I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he asked me what my favorite field trip was.
I don't remember a single field trip that I've been on.
No, I was
And
scared.
then-
Cause I just noticed you rambling. I was like,
Get outta here.
He's asking me.
Yeah, and then I did with auto
I
body,
had got 3 damage out of that.
auto collision repair competitions.
I'm glad you brought up.
You know, painting
Yesterday.
cars and
No, that's
stuff
yesterday.
as a
Today when I was
competition.
talking back to work, I decided why I saw like that sounded like something.
Making stuff
Did you know
level,
they had
painting
different
it,
theme songs
doing
for the
body
very
work
first
and
episode?
stuff like that.
I don't know.
Like,
I never knew that.
I've always
I've seen
dibbled
the
down
first
on a
episode,
lot
but I
of
never
stuff,
noticed
so I
it.
got a
So
lot
my mom
of
was
interest.
like, that was it. It was like,
I've always been told I should have like a
I was like, and it was
a quote or something.
So I was like, I did not know this song.
Yeah, because there was supposed to be a playoff of the original theme song from the original Saturday
And I'm
Night.
an
Yeah, I did not.
Human Tales. The
Yeah, like I didn't know. I was like, what the world? I was like,
What was your favorite trip?
That spot dodge. Wow.
keep playing. I'm not in the mood to play right now because now I'm done for now. My favorite field trip we went on. Dang, yeah, a lot.
He said good game.
Again.
There's a lot of field trips. I'm trying to think.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I went on so many school trips. Like,
I'm-
it's hard
okay,
to say
I'll
my
say this.
favorite.
A lot
I
of my,
didn't go on
a
that many
lot
school
of my
trips.
band trips
But I
were
don't-
fun.
I don't remember any.
I think one of my favorite trips we
I don't
went on
remember a
was the
single
trip to
trip I went
Canada. That was like trip to Canada was really fun. That was actually one of my at the time. I think that was my first time going out of the country.
See, and if you think I have stories, he has stories.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't look at me like that.
He got stories too.
Yeah, all my stories all ignorant.
For real.
Either they're ignorant or it ends up with my butt hurting for some reason. Pun intended. But
All intended.
yeah.
You already know.
Daddy did.
Jack, no. Why'd you say it like that?
You never say if he's black or white.
He gets whipped so much that his voice gets confused. Like
Did you ever say if he's black or white?
No, he never answered that question. I mean, if you want to, you can answer that question. But they're curious if you're black or white,
He's
or
pissed
what
because-
what's your ethnicity,
he's like, I'm actually Korean. No.
right? Why? You
As
don't
he
know,
continues to troll everybody.
He's like, so remember the Nigerian thing I said earlier? That's what he's gonna say.
Right?
He's like, remember the
That's
Nigerian?
Well,
what
actually,
No, he's playing right now. He's not gonna respond. He's already learned that lesson from you.
You can tell you real quick. Oh, right there. He's typing.
Because I'm not playing. He's playing, so I'm not as petty. If he typed, I would say. Peanut, you're ignorant. Peanut.
Don't even wanna.
Peanuts. Oh my god, he's gonna. You need to get back in the game, Roy. Yo. Yo, he's black, white, and Indian.
See,
that's
look,
cool.
look what you learn when you ask.
Oh! You attack Peanut.
That's what you get.
He was attacked.
He's like, I ain't need that money. I still got shit.
Right?
But
Yeah.
I think I'll say this, one of my favorite trips, my 2 favorite trips I took, field trips. So we're not talking about vacation trips with families. So I'll say, there's 3.
Yeah, he said school trip.
School trips? Okay. Canada was really cool. Because I got to go to one of the biggest malls in the world. That was kind of cool.
From Mall of America.
No, Mall of America is Minnesota. That's the biggest one right now. Well, it was.
You say that's an insult?
Somebody else beat it now.
I think Dubai made it.
Yeah, Dubai big
I'm
it.
pretty sure
Dubai
Dubai
big
made
it.
it. 'Cause Dubai does everything bigger.
Yeah. Originally, Texas used to be, but now they're doing bigger in Dubai. So initially, the Minnesota one was the biggest. No, Canada had it first. Then Minnesota beat them, which was Mall of America. And then afterwards, I think Dubai, what you're saying now, Dubai. I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't be surprised if Dubai. You're probably right.
I know they have the biggest building in the world.
Dubai.
And
Like tallest.
and that's cool. Funny thing too. That was the first time actually I got pickpocketed ever in my life. When I was in Canada.
I didn't hear
Wait, you
that.
got
I don't know
pickpocketed
that
multiple
story.
times?
Yeah. You remember I always tell you I never put my wallet in my back pocket? That's the main reason why I don't do it.
You know he's also been stabbed, right?
And we're in his arm, right?
It's the show. It's like right here on the shoulder. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there.
Get out of here.
But that trip was really fun. It was different. We got to see a lot of places.
I mean, I've never been out of the country though, so I'm kind of jealous of that.
Yeah. No. The Tennessee trip was hilarious.
Oh, you been to
It-
Tennessee too?
I went to
Gatlinburg?
Tennessee.
I've literally been there's only 10 states that I haven't been to.
See, that's the thing about her. I haven't been all. See, I've been out of the country multiple times, but I haven't been to all states. I've been to every single
Yeah.
state on the East Coast. The closest thing me going to the West Coast was when I went to Nevada that one time.
Yeah, there's literally because of the cross country.
Now it's for
trip
Evo.
I
That's,
took when
that
I
was my
a kid.
first time going out of state was for Evo. Not out of state, but out to the West side, which was Las Vegas. Other than that, I haven't been to California. I would love to go there. I haven't
I
been
haven't
to.
been to Cali either.
I haven't been to Washington State. I haven't been to none of those states over. Like Nevada was the farthest I went. Now, as far as the East Coast, I've been everywhere
And
from
you
Florida.
drove and you flew there too.
Yeah, I flew there.
So yeah.
We almost drove. So okay. I don't think I've explained this story. So he spiked. I heard the spike noise, but so
That was a fight though. That was a fight though.
That
Good
he
job,
thought
Ron. That was a fight though.
I don't blame him for doing that. I know I mean
You cheated,
that
though.
was
Cheated.
At least I admitted that.
Cheated.
Peter's like, no,
Right.
and
Peter was like, no, I'm not gonna
why-
do it.
Peter's like, it's nudge.
No, I said, oh, he's not playing right now. And I thought about it. I said, I said, free opening.
Hold on a second. He said, can we spice things up a little bit? How do you want to do that?
Let's spice things up.
I'll leave that to y'all two.
This is not.
What do you mean by that?
Oh wait, there's laws against that, aren't there? Never mind, don't. Not now.
But well,
If you insist.
shut up.
Like, see, what happened with me is
What was I talking
you were
about?
talking about you almost drove to
Oh.
Nevada.
You want to tell you something? I'll tell you.
You guys know
Okay.
others.
So this is right after the whole. This is around the time when I first moved back up here to Maryland and all the crap that's going on with me back up here. So this is around the time I just got a job to DC. So remember I always talk about Tyler and Brandon and all those people. So initially what happened, Tyler and
You
them,
plan to do it, and then last minute everybody canceled.
one person canceled, which screwed up everything. Because everybody's money was managed together based on everyone.
Oh, okay.
And when so what happened was, so what was going to happen, they were going to go down. I was like, if y'all go, I was gonna fly down and meet them in Florida. Brandon was we were all gonna ride Brandon's car. We were gonna go from Florida all the way across to
Okay,
Washington
that's like
State.
almost a 24-hour drive.
Yeah,
Like
to Wash-
17, 18 hours.
To Washington State. We were gonna stop and everything. And at that time,
to Washington State.
to Washington State.
Okay, that's like.
Yeah,
I
it was.
think that's almost a 2-day drive, actually.
Yeah, it was gonna be fun. And I was gonna take a week off and everything. It was fun. That's back when I could take good days off properly at the time. But
We'll be back in soon.
but they were all playing. Tyler's like, oh yeah, we got the room. This is what the place looked like. Tyler's organizing everything. And basically, long story short, Kirby, he has bad recovery.
But he killed himself trying to get, because he
He's
tried to
been
get me
doing
with
pretty
that.
good at recovering.
You know how Ridley does that side thing, whatever.
Yeah.
He tried to get me with that, and I just
If you stick to that, he gains you to the
I just flew
You
high.
you can match
Look
out
up-
though.
I don't know how to do
But
it.
somebody,
But so Kirby, which is he's a friend of mine. He's the guy I think I told you he came to town.
His real name is Kirby?
No, his name is actually Ryan.
Oh, okay.
He went by Kirby. I forgot how that he got the name. I actually forgot.
Probably Kirby.
For the longest, I thought that was his real name.
Or you did see?
No, I do
people
know.
People used to think my real name was, well, not real name, but they used to only know me as Ezel.
Like, I didn't know your name for like the longest. I heard Ezel and Peanut, and I didn't know your name for the longest until I think I asked. I think Christian said it one time.
Yeah.
I was like, who the heck is Craig? I mean, oh, you mean your stepfather, right? He's like, no, he's Craig also. I was like, wait, what?
All these Craigs.
Yeah. But last minute, Kirby canceled out. His parents, from what I was told, based on what Tyler told me, his parents basically scared him out of it. He's like, "You sure you're ready to do that? Well, on your
oh
own."
yeah, you have told me this story.
Yeah, and then Tyler called me
I
like,
can't stand that stuff, bro.
now, fun facts now, Kirby is doing better on another note.
No,
but yeah,
that's
that
actually
moment.
why I broke up with one of my ex-boyfriends.
Yeah, it was.
Because he was a mama's boy, and when he get off the tit.
Yeah. But Kirby, from why now, he has his own apartment now. He's doing good. He came to Maryland. That's a funny thing. He called me out of the blue. I was still working in Apple at the time. He called me one day. Actually, no. You know when he called me? He called me the day before we had to go to Georgetown.
That's funny.
And that was the day. You remember
He was the one that was part of the concert?
No. That's Brandon. Brandon was the concert one. Brandon called right around the time I was about to lose my job in Apple. This is around that time.
Okay.
No. Kirby called me. It was. You remember I told you that one day I was like, it's gonna be a long day. I had to be up and do this. I had to wake up early to go work and then go from work to work. I remember y'all was there all day.
Yeah.
So this was
Yeah,
doing
no,
that.
I remember.
So Kirby called me like right before I was going. It was like 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, something like that.
He got his salty run back.
He was like, Vince, guess he blew off.
He said, GG.
He's like, yo, Vince, what's up? Guess what? I was like, what? It's like,
He said, spice things up. What did you mean? Did you mean in the game? He said, want to play Pokemon?
I actually don't have the Pokemon game. Are you talking about Sword and Shield? I do not have it. Or do you mean play Pokemon characters? Do you mean characters in the game, or do you mean the actual game? Like, because I don't have Sword and Shield if you're talking about that. Even though
You can face each other on that?
yeah,
Okay.
we did a recording. Victor,
Oh,
was,
Yeah,
okay, now I
yeah.
remember that.
yeah, they brought their console over. I don't have it.
Well, for me, so when I was like 9 or 10 or whatever, my grandmother actually had a job.
Oh, it's lagging back now. I think he was actually typing. I don't know.
Yeah,
he
he's typing.
I
Play
didn't
the
know that.
game. Play the game. Don't type.
I think he really cares about the
I don't
Pokemon.
think he cares. So my grandmother actually had a job. She used to do contracting between private sectors of the military. And she did like the matrix contracting for it or whatever, and she would go like all over the world. She would go to Germany, she would go to Russia, she would go to China, she would go like anywhere. She was in Utah, but she didn't want to fly back. She wanted to drive back.
Okay.
So I swear I thought it said you had Pokemon.
Okay. And you know what happened? It probably said. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense.
That he played it maybe in your history?
Oh no! You know what he saw? I think when we were taking control of that, there is a Pokemon game online, but it's not the Pokemon game he thinks it is. It was like some free to play game. It's not the same thing. I know what he saw. I think there is like a Pokemon, something Pokemon thing, but it's not the one you're thinking of. It's like a mini game thing.
It's not the same.
Yeah, so
That's probably what he saw.
me, my dad, and my brother flew over to Colorado, and we rented a van for like 2.5 months from Enterprise,
Did too slow.
and returned it at a different location at like near the house and stuff, and we just went all over.
Yeah. The only time
It was great.
the only time I've actually done a road trip aside with my family was spring break. It was my first spring break in Florida. That was fun. It was me, Brandon, Tyler, Darrell.
I have to say that's why me and Evelyn are so close. I feel like.
Well,
You know, because like spending 2 months in a car backseat with like one of your siblings, just one sibling, who literally can talk about Pokemon for 18 hours straight.
Were y'all playing it that whole time?
No, I
Oh.
was just listening to him.
he's a diehard
about
Pokemon fan. Like Evelyn
Yeah.
is the diehard.
Yeah, Evelyn loves Pokemon.
But what happened?
He said, "I'm gonna give myself that win."
Because you did something ignorant. But
I decided to give myself the one actually.
I gave myself a game not the win because I wasn't playing.
I give myself a win because why the fuck not?
How'd you get a win?
Simple. You're all giving yourselves wins, so I get a win off all of your wins. Each
I
of you
guess I
gets
get
a-
one
The
too
news.
because you got one.
Whatever.
So we all win! Yay!
What was I doing something? Oh, the road trip. So we went.
Bro, for real, we need to eat soon though. I'm not even gonna lie.
You're not wrong.
Wanna make this a nice one?
Oh, by the way, before the stream ends, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's on the screen.
You look there.
Now I'm looking there because I feel like something's gonna pop up. That's why I look over
And
there.
I will let you know if something pops up.
But,
I got you.
Subscribe to the YouTube because the YouTube is where we get all the updates. So you get to see our other videos that you don't see on the stream. And also when we do our giveaways, cough cough, if you have Steam and stuff, you'll be entered into those stuff too, which is good. So you'll get to see when we do those giveaways too. So that's kind of important. And we benefit more when you subscribe
And
to
we do
YouTube.
play Pokemon. We have done it in the past. You can watch that video and maybe
Oh, yeah,
catch
if you-
us next time we do it.
Yeah, there were some high level players playing. And we got dub served, so that was kind of cool.
That's how I love Pokemon.
It's always you don't know. See, you sound like me when I didn't know. There's a whole like mathematical thing behind
Yo,
it.
like I'm telling you, my sister Evelyn.
I mean, I know there's
has
certain
put
moves.
No,
There's certain moves
no,
that,
no.
There's
Listen to me
more
real
than just
quick.
that.
Evelyn
like, if you
broke
beyond
her
the first Pokemon.
timer.
Yeah.
Broke the timer on her game.
To explain to you,
How do you break the time?
okay, let me explain something to you. So, in the old school cartridge games, there was actually a save timer, like the amount of times you're allowed to save and the amount of times you're allowed to play. It actually runs out. Like
It has a certain number and time limit.
yeah, and then when you get beyond that moment, the game is almost unplayable to a certain extent.
Like, it won't let you play.
Yeah, basically. And that's what he broke that timer.
How does it? So you can't play anymore? Or?
Basically.
Pretty much. I mean,
So
they
you,
kind of
you
fixed
have,
that.
the game has a limit.
Yeah.
Essentially, but it's
You could've
really
killed her.
high. But she did like over 1,000 hours
And I think at that point you either
on
have
that
to,
one game.
either you can't. And this is the part.
Well, what
of-
she did is she used that one as her basis for breeding, and then would transfer it through the Pokemon online like system or whatever
Oh, yeah.
to her Pokédex, and then would transfer it to the other games that she needed, or like trade for other things that she was trying to find but couldn't get because of different regions and stuff like that. Like, I will
Yeah.
say that's one thing about Pokemon is they really make it to where you have to like, you don't have to
I'm going there.
communicate with other people, but if you want to have the entire Pokédex, you kind of have to.
So here's the competitive scene about Pokemon. Basically, what it is, each Pokemon in the game has specific. Well, I'll start from the Ruby since this probably makes more sense. That's when it started. The Ruby. That's not where the Pokemon competitive scene started, but this is when it got to me as hype between Gold, Silver, and Ruby. So there's this thing called natures in the game.
Natures?
Natures. So
What does that mean?
So basically, every Pokemon in the game has a specific ability.
Electric, water.
No, not that.
That's
not,
type.
not that. This is beyond that. This is beyond the
See,
rule.
I'm not even educated on
Ouch.
it. Like,
I'm dead.
this is where I learned how to
All right.
drown people out.
I'm gonna call it a night on that one.
Yeah,
Good games, man.
Yeah, Darrell.
But yeah, please follow us.
So you have your specific,
We're here.
your specific weaknesses and strengths for the Pokemon, but then there's these nature, which is like their extra passive abilities. Like for example, Charizard had a thing called Blaze, so his fire attacks do more damage than usual. Or if he does,
And that's with nature.
Yeah, but each
That's
person.
a new thing, though, right?
Yeah, that started in Ruby. Ruby started that.
Okay.
Ruby and Sapphire, which is the Game Boy Advance, when it
Good
started
job,
that
though, by the way.
point. Or there's a thing that says, oh, this Pokemon's immune to poison, or if this Pokemon get hit by poison, he heals. Like each one has something
He said
stupid like
GG.
that.
That's all
It
we
was
need.
super cool of you to join us tonight.
Yeah, thank
But,
you. Come again.
But the thing is,
He said I accidentally yawned that round.
Yeah,
Oh, JK.
it's getting late.
but
Yeah, we're late. It's getting late for us too. Trust me.
I guess I'll finish
I've
this
had
and
like
I'll
2
get
hours
off
of
after
sleep in
this.
48 hours. So
But basically, and based on that, that's how you do your Pokemon moves. And then each Pokemon has specific stats. It's like some Pokemon are faster than each other based on this and this and this.
Mhm.
Now here's when the game gets sort of complicated. So in order to improve on those, say for example, I have a Pokemon. I know his Pokemon is naturally fast, right?
Mhm.
So get away from the camera. No, you lost your privileges.
you just teabag a Team-a-Tuft in front of the camera.
Yes. The camera right there. You lose your privileges. Sit down. Sit somewhere.
You did.
You're welcome.
He's like, I regret that.
But so each Pokemon had like special
You
attack.
said, yeah, I'm never coming back here, JK. I actually enjoyed you guys. Thank you.
Speed, defense, and stuff. So in the game, based on what Pokemon you fight, that depends on what stat it gets up. So say for example, you might see people online like, I'm fighting 1,000 Pidgeys back to back. Well, there's a reason why they're fighting them. Back in the day, in order to get this specific speed stat, maybe a Rattata might have, oh, he does defense. So I gotta fight Rattata. Every time I get this much, this much. So you might have to fight 100 Pidgeys just to get your speed stat maxed out. And then
Why Pidgeys?
No,
Cause-
it just using that as an example.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then like if you're trying to hatch an egg with a specific like trait
Mhm.
or whatever, there's like a 5% chance of it happening, right? You have to do it over and over and over
Oh,
again.
that sounds grueling.
Evelyn would sit there and just hold it up and run around in this circle until the egg would hatch, and then she would check it.
Run around a circle in the game, right?
Yeah.
Because
and if it wasn't the right, if it was
And
right
if
one,
it
he'll throw
wasn't,
it
and
in.
if it wasn't exactly right,
Just throw it over.
it was done, and then he would do another egg. and
Pokemon
just
on
keep
Pokemon
going
Go,
back
you had to
and
do
back
walk
and
around
back.
in real life.
Basically. Now
And
here's
then like with like Sun and Moon, they went even further. Where if you had Sun, you literally had to play during the day, or you couldn't catch it. And if you had Night, you had to play at night, or you couldn't catch them.
Couldn't catch what, the egg?
The Pokemon.
Oh.
The Pokemon would only come out in the game.
So if you
at
have
night
Moon,
or
you can
day.
only catch Pokemon at night.
Yep.
Like you can't catch any Pokemon at all during the day.
Nope.
yeah,
What? Why would they do
and
that?
stuff like that.
That was the game mode.
So
Yeah.
was there?
Night
Do
and
you
day.
know
The data.
do you know the data on which Pokemon game sold more?
I don't know.
I'm pretty
if
sure
you
Sun
talk-
sold more.
Like seriously, like I have.
If you talk to Evan,
I
he
have
knows
no-
all that. Evan
I
is the
actually
one
have a
to talk
couple
to.
friends. I have.
I would get Sun. I'm not doing that at night.
My friend.
Well, maybe I would do. It depends on the person. Go ahead.
Okay, so Evelyn is really, really, really big into Pokemon, and I have a friend Travis who does it competitively through Twitch. And
Twitch is always good.
and
This goes to
he's
Twitch, right?
he's actually said he's willing to do.
Oh, when we do this, yeah, this goes
okay,
to Twitch.
Good.
We go
He's
through
actually willing to
5
do
different sites at the same time.
Yeah.
like an online interview for like a light talk about Pokemon.
right, but
Let's do the whole source you out thing and then
right.
turn this off.
But let me finish this a little bit first before we cut out one. But and the sad thing about when you have to fight these specific, each Pokemon has a specific thing to specialize. So you try and kill things to get that specific data based on that Pokemon. But here's the thing,
He said, hold
Pokemon.
on, real quick. He
Before you-
said, next time let's enable custom stages because I have some cool stars I made.
Sure, well we'll take a chance. I've actually really never played any of the custom stages, so that'll be kind of interesting. In this game, huh?
The special things you're talking about, the stats, are they listed on the game, or is that something you have to know beforehand?
You either have to know or look it up or guess.
Yeah, Evelyn does a lot of research.
There's a
like
whole-
Pokemon is huge.
And
Because
then-
the only thing I remember is like on the first one, I knew that if you use rare candy to level them up, well, you knew the code to get all the rare
Yeah.
candy. And then once you use it, you knew even though you got them 100, you had to keep training them to get them like to their maximum.
Yeah, basically,
potential.
and it's the same thing, but
I didn't know that.
it's on.
And I knew there was a formula almost because the HP will always. You knew you were at max when the HP was at on an odd number.
Right.
We totally understood what you said. Yeah, you said it right.
But here's the thing. So say for example, there's these Pokemon. I have to fight these Pidgeys, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I walk around. If I fight another Pokemon, I gotta not fight that Pokemon because the moment I kill that Pokemon, it increases the wrong stat, and that's something I wasted.
Oh.
So you have to constantly fight over and over the same Pokemon. And back in this time, you have to. So you might know based on your
Garrett's got a new costume. Sorry, go ahead.
So you'd be like, oh, that's he's a dark side costume also.
Yeah, we're playing Mortal Kombat in the background.
But you might have to
That's
walk
alright.
in. You might have to walk in this area multiple times. You remember how she said you hit the circle? I walk here. It's like, oh, did the PG show up? No. Next. And you got to do it over and over. It's like, okay, now I done that stat. Now I gotta go to the other island because the fight right there. Yeah, it's dumb. I did it one time. I did it. Now, cool thing about when X and Y came out, and this whole concept I'm talking about is called EV Train. That's what it's called.
The
EV
only
Train.
one Evelyn I think hasn't done was Day.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now X and Y, luckily with
The day and night one that I was talking about.
Oh, Sun and Moon?
Yeah, Sun and Moon.
Oh.
The
now.
only one he didn't do was Sun.
Now in X and Y, they did something a little different. They actually like people because a lot of people didn't know about it. Unless somebody told you. I didn't know what it was until my friend told me. I was just like, I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? They're like, yeah, there's a whole competitive, just like there's Yu-Gi-Oh competitive, Pokemon, there's competitive for that.
Online trading,
Yeah.
like yo.
It's competitive darts.
Yeah, that's
Evelyn,
It's competitive Beyblades. You know the Beyblade toy?
Yeah.
I was watching like
Oh, that's real. Okay.
That's a legit competitive scene for that.
Evelyn's
let it
told me
rip.
stories about
Yeah.
people paying money for certain things.
Oh yeah, there's a whole money scheme
like,
like people who compete like
Yeah.
instead of me having to go through the
Like
trouble.
you have exactly, so you don't have to go through figuring out like the patterns and hatching the eggs and getting it just right and stuff like that.
You know what?
Somebody will pay you to do it.
Oh, you said what I was gonna say. Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet you there's people that
There's a whole point where there's been people.
You go to eat, probably want to eat, baby.
Here's the thing. There's been people who actually coded. There's a guy I saw it online about 2 years ago. There's a guy who actually got his old Game Boy and made a code through a computer and broke the back of his. This is how extreme. Broke the back of his Game Boy and ran lines through it so the control automatically did things in a specific way so it can do everything. It's freaking nuts. That's how over the top this nonsense is.
Pokemon players, like if they're real Pokemon players, it's
Like a
crazy.
real Pokemon.
It's just like Yu-Gi-Oh. I play Yu-Gi-Oh all the time.
It's insane.
I play competitive, like actually make money off it. Yu-Gi-Oh, a freaking children's card game. But fun facts, most Yu-Gi-Oh base is not kids. It's people in like their 30s or 40s playing the game competitively. And that's a whole thing. And I didn't realize how bad it was until I moved to Florida. Florida, Georgia, and California are actually the biggest states for Yu-Gi-Oh. So I used to live in Florida. It wasn't until every week. So here's a quick story. So every week I used to play football on Sunday. Me and a bunch of full-on tackle football every weekend. We're not in college. We're like, oh, we're gonna play tackle football.
Oh yeah, Florida. Oh my god.
There was this guy named JJ. JJ's like you, but he's tall. He's the straight up looks like the jock. He's swole, everything. So every time after we played, he used to come over. We played video games or whatever. He might play my brother NBA Live. I didn't really care about it, but he played NBA Live, whatever. So, one day, I was poking around my apartment or whatever, and I conveniently found my old stack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards from not unpacking for so long. I'm like, oh cool. So I sent it. He came inside, was like, yo, you play Yu-Gi-Oh? I was like, dude, I haven't played like since middle school. Like, you want to play? I was like, yeah, you want to play? It's like, sure.
And this
like,
JJ, right?
Yeah, this is Jay. This is this buff slug that you would never thought. He's like, let me grab my deck. He has his deck in the car. And I was like, what?
No, it's huge. Okay, so when I was growing up, my mom used to take me and all my siblings to a flea market. And every single weekend we would go there, and then my mom and my stepdad would go off and do whatever they were doing, their shopping or whatever. And she would drop all of us off at the card shop. And me and Evelyn used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. There was a whole set, it was about actually the size of this whole apartment.
Yeah.
Of just
Well,
tables.
you already been to the place I went
set
to.
up.
You already been to the
Yeah,
place I
of
took you
just
to.
tables
Where I used to go
set
to.
up, and you just play.
You just play.
You just play anything. It could be Pokemon, it could be Magic, it could be D&D, it could be anything. You just play. That's it. They're everywhere in Florida.
No.
Everywhere.
Now here's
Still to this day.
Now here's the thing. We played or wherever he's
Except
like,
the
well,
one I
this
played
card's
at.
banned.
Yeah.
This card, and I haven't played in years. Like, well, there's a ban list. This and that. Like, yeah. He would tell me, getting everything. And he told me like, he said,
And that's when you started learning high level. Be like, oh,
yeah, he was.
oh.
I used to play sort of high level when I was a kid, but it wasn't that. I only played a couple times or whatever, and got out of it. And then he was like, I make money off of this. This is my side thing. I was like, Yu-Gi-Oh, get out of town. He's like, listen, I go make a deck, beat people, get the cards, resell the cards. And I was like, this isn't a bad gig. So I got into it for a bit. I made 1 or 2 decks, and then at this time I was a scrub. I learned like the hard way about all these new cards that are coming up. What's this white card and all this crap and all this stuff? And I'm just like, this is nuts.
And see, Evelyn.
I got wrecked a bunch of times before I got it. And then
That's how it happens.
once I got
take
in
some
there,
losses.
once I got in there and figured out how the formula works and how to initially beat people, that's when the money started kicking in. Now, the sad thing is,
that's what Evelyn did. Except she stacked it all. Like, I remember when we were in high school, she actually had like 4 suitcases full of
I have trash bags in my
cards.
room right now of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Just trash
Cards.
bags.
She no longer has them.
So many.
Yeah.
She sold them all.
Oh
You
yeah.
have duplicates too, or just all
Duplicates.
different?
Yeah, more than likely. I mean, they're
Yeah, I have duplicates, and then the expensive one I put in the
suitcases are
book.
big. You know what I mean? Like they're like.
And you gotta realize cards are about this
Yeah.
thin. I mean, about this thin. So think about that.
Oh, like each card?
Each
No,
card
no,
is about
this
thick
thin,
of
no.
a plate. As thin as this, but
It's like
A
But,
regular
just,
like
but you have a
this
stack
thin.
like that.
yeah. But imagine,
That's all in
but
a
imagine,
suitcase and
in
bags.
suitcase, yeah, suitcase about this wide. So imagine all this, and all stacked on top.
Hella cars. And
Yeah, so that's over like probably
Like a million
20,000
cars.
cards. Yeah, exactly. But I started doing that, and later on, I formed a team of people, and we used to go to the tournament every week, and we used to share. Whoever gets top 4, we share amongst each other. We get all the cards we need, and the cool thing, you get store credit. And every week is like, oh, store credit, play. And it's like, okay, I win. And if you get the rare card of that set, you sell it. Now you won't get the exact amount it's worth, but you get like maybe less than it, but there's still money in your pocket. I paid $5 in there. I won a box that's worth $90. I got this $100 card. I'll give you a perfect example. About 4 months ago, I went with my uncle to Third Eye Comics. He'd never been to Third Eye Comics. It's this huge comic book store in Indianapolis.
Okay.
Indianapolis.
Oh,
This is in Maryland. This is in
okay,
Maryland.
okay.
This is in Maryland right now. And I went with him. He wanted to go. He loves comic books. I was like, oh, I got this place you need to go. You need to check it out. He went. So
Okay.
I went there, right? And me, I know Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I still play now, so I know all the new cards and stuff like that comes out. What's rare, what people looking for, whatever, right? So we went in the store, and I was like, "Oh, they have a Yu-Gi-Oh card too." I'm gonna buy 1 pack of Yu-Gi-Oh card. A small pack of Yu-Gi-Oh card contains 15 cards, costs $3 to $4. I bought it. I got lucky and pulled a card through. You know how much the card I pulled out of that? It's $80. I went to Glenburn, which is a place I traded my card. They're not gonna give me $80 for it because they gotta make money. I got $60 for that card. I spent $4, I got $6 for that card. 1 card.
That's a hell of a profit right there.
So that's how I look at it.
I remember how that's how it was with Pokemon kind of too. You get the small packets and you never know what's gonna be in there. And you get the holographic sometimes.
And the way that depends on the rarity depends on 2 things. The number of times the card is printed, the significance of the card, and based on what the meta is, what everyone's playing. Just think of it like a tier list, and like when we play fighting games. It's that same premise. So based on all that depends on if the card's worth this much.
Yeah.
Like there's some cards.
Was there a card that reigns supreme over every single card?
No, there's
Like
not.
creme de la creme?
No, there's not actually. I'll say this. There's cards that people. I'll say this. There's.
Like that people like not necessarily that's the strongest, but like a card that everybody wants to own.
Yes, there are cards like that. They're called stable cards. So everyone has like, it's like a generic card that can go on almost any deck. It's good for either drawing more cards.
Dark Magician.
Depends.
Magician Girl.
It depends.
No, but I mean like
I'm just saying though, like,
like a rare one that goes
Yeah.
that everybody wanted, like a rare
Yeah,
one.
there's. I'll give you an example right now.
I'm just
I show
saying, you know
Christian.
what I mean?
I show Christian a card right now. So this.
So I don't want to be this person, but McDonald's is gonna close soon. It's not
Yeah.
gonna.
McDonald's closes?
No, it doesn't close, but they stopped serving dinner at like 3 or 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 2:30. So I want to talk about this one.
yeah,
I want to show you the last thing. So there's a
I
card.
eat breakfast.
There's a card that came
I love
out
breakfast.
yesterday, right?
I got. Go ahead.
So there's a card that came out last week. There was a deck that was okay, but once this card came out, this deck became tier 1, right? This card was called Magician Soul, right? This card when it came out was I'll say $10 to $15 card. This is how much the card goes down. You can look at this too.
Serge. Here's your phone. There's nobody in the chat anymore, so you go.
Yeah, I'm about to stop this after I show this. So this is Magician Soul card. This card came out last week. It was a $15 card.
It was initially $50. This is how much the card goes now, and this is the cheapest. Just so you know. One card. That's one copy of
That's
this
it?
one card. $179.
That's eBay, yeah.
Is eBay. That's the lowest. I've seen this
Is
card as high as
that,
$400.
and that's a rare card right there.
I mean, if you think about it, like, when I have my kid, whenever I buy them toys, I'm always gonna buy it in threes. You know why? One to give the kid, one for backup parts in case the toy breaks, and one for me to keep. In box, never be open.
Let me stop this.
You know Polly Pockets? The
No.
toy that we used to have, the Polly Pockets?
No.
Okay.
Girls' toys.
There was
Yeah,
this girl
exactly.
toy. Okay, there was this girl toy called Polly Pockets. It literally was like